Uh, hi. Hi. Okay. Hi. Welcome to Roll for Bolt. First of all,
Hi,
this is
everybody.
a D&D live stream with some weird, chaotic, horny bastards, and I am GM Incompetence, who has never said an inappropriate thing in my life. I need to clarify a thing for the record before we go any further. For those of you, bullheads who are watching our show every week,
Ooh, bullheads. I
and,
like
and
that.
yeah, if you go back in the stream, you will see almost every single episode opens with someone on cam looking mildly thrown or disoriented or uncomfortable. And I'm just going to say for the record, Jin waits until the last second that we're not on air to blurt out a phrase or concept or something that will deliberately break our concentration because we're trying to be professional. She has done it every stream, and we're not surprised that the stream's going on. We meet, we plan, we do tech stuff. Reed is a brilliant wizard setting everything up, and Ranger, and he does incredible stuff. And we all show up, and then Jin just like goes be like, all right, so we're good to go. All right, we know the game plan, we're ready. All right, and then 3, 2, and then just go titty farts, and we're like, so hi, we're a D&D live stream. I am GM Incompetence. These are the Dragonlords. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi,
Dragonlords. And Mel.
Was I fast enough that time?
Yeah, you all were like on the ball on that one. You like got the initiative on that.
Do we get inspiration then for this? No?
You know what you do? I'm giving you all inspiration. That's fair.
Woohoo!
Go mark it on your sheets. You all get inspiration for this. You've been so kind. This is going to be one of those sessions.
Oh no.
I feel like there was the one session where we just all got so derailed that we spontaneously decided to go play Curse of Strahd. And there's always, for me now, there's always the low key tension that will be any future session. Our heroes, in their quest to both ascend to godhood and stop evil from ascending to godhood, find themselves in the tomb of a vampire. And as they hunt this, they've been met with these strange, beautiful robots, machines, automatons that look like women and butterflies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was
D&D, our character design is weird and joyfully horny.
And also the X's all over them.
All X's everywhere.
I can't help it.
You can.
No.
So
Stop that.
Let's introduce our characters. We lost enough time through my shenanigans and monologues. I want to hear them. I'm gonna have each of them introduce themselves, their character, and then just purely on an effort basis, describe what sandwich represents your character. That is the wild one. Tammy, do you want to go? Are you okay going first?
Sure thing. I am Tammy. I play Kiki, the Dreton Barbarian Fighter. And I'm going to modify your question a little bit.
Yeah.
Tammy would pretty much do anything for like a good roast beef sandwich or a beef dip. That is happiness right there.
That's fair.
Kiki, I don't know.
Poor bulldog.
Kiki is, I mean, she's powerful, and also she spends a lot of time in the water, so I think beef dip works. That's a dumb pun, but
could you be like a sushi bowl or something, maybe?
That feels.
I was thinking like a shrimp po' boy.
No,
yeah,
that would work too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seafood sandwich.
Yeah. Crab cakes.
Let me see. And now that we're on crab cakes, let me see. Reed, get out here.
I'm not used to going second. I'm Reed. I play the Medusa. I told you I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. So I'm the Medusa Ranger / Wizard apparently. Melpomene. And, I think she's just like a turkey ham and Swiss. Just there, reliable, and, just likely to give you food poisoning without realizing it.
I thought you were going to say she'd fill a good hole, but...
Damn.
You know, when you're hungry and you just want something to fill that void, that hole.
Yeah, and you need to get fucked. Yeah. So
That-
Allie, you're next.
Okay. Hi, I'm Allie. My character's Callista. She's a satyr bard, and I feel like she would be one of those like really unnecessarily fancy breakfast sandwiches, like bagel with like
Caviar.
maple syrup, yeah, all kinds of weird stuff. Just literally anything.
Gold leaf.
Yeah, yes, absolutely one of those dumb sandwiches that they put gold leaf on, 150%. Doesn't matter what kind.
You guys can ask me a character because I'm thinking of them now. But yeah, I was gonna go off on a tangent. But sandwiches are weird. They just are. Jen, I don't know why I rolled a die to see. Without thinking, I just rolled a die and thought, reflexively, if it lands on a number, I'm picking Jen.
Listen, I don't know if you guys ever heard about What We Do in the Shadows, and there was something about a thing about between virgins and like sandwiches. Please watch it. It is amazing. You'll know what I mean if you ever watch that movie. But I am Jennifer. I play Curran, the Wood Elf Monk Papao, daughter to Siona, and to a little father to Siona. I saw you also and you're like, nope. That's right. Father
Greek
to
mythology
Siona.
families are weird,
You know,
and you
we're
kind
all
of just have
I
to
mean,
say yes.
If there was ever such a thing as like a Thalian Wendy's, it would be the Baconator.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You guys want to pick an NPC?
Yeah.
Bullbug.
Yes.
Bulbug was a sandwich. He would. Oh god, he picked beef dip, and I was gonna say Bulbug. He would basically be one of those like Scooby-Doo-esque sandwiches that's just like stacked to the heavens, but it would be like meat and cheese and like one of the like the Jack in the Box Carl Jr. ones where they're just sort of like get a heart attack for $5.99. Like that would be
Yes.
him. That would
What's
be the
that
vibe.
one? What's that one KFC sandwich where it's fried chicken instead of
Oh,
bread?
Yeah.
double decker or something.
Double down.
Yeah.
Double
Double
down.
down.
That's
Yeah,
it.
he'd be one of those. He'd be one of those ones where it's like, you're an American with depression. This is $5.99. Like that's they'd be like one of those.
Or you're a Canadian with depression, and it's $15.99.
Jesus Christ! No wonder you have depression.
I feel like we should make a canon fast food place of Thalia. There has to be like a
Do it.
fast food Thalian restaurant we can go to. Taste of, I don't know, Taste of Asia, but not Asia.
Taste of Asia, but not Asia.
Something. I don't know.
Verbatim.
Yeah.
No, it's still Taste of Asia. They have no idea what the fuck Asia is.
Anyways,
I think that there is a I think that there's going to be a restaurant in Mitros that's just not specifically legally actionable. That's called like Sandwich of Wisdom, and it has like a totally not Valis mascot, and it's like it ranges between deeply offensive to people to like, well, legally, what can we do?
You know what the best thing would be on the secret menu would be like fuck a Costa sandwich.
Yeah. Sorry, I just started thinking about theme restaurants. Okay. Hi.
Out of control.
Restaurants. Let's our heroes are in the tomb of Carpathos.
Oh, that's right. We
And
have
I
to be
just
serious.
realized that I completely forgot to ask if anybody has any announcements, and I know they do. So we're in the tomb of Carpathos. Hold that dread. Read.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff in the store there right now. We've got glasses, and ours finally came in, so that's pretty neat. Really impressed with them. So check those out. They're only going to be going until the 16th of September. After that, they're gone forever. We also have a few other new things, like purses and shoes and a few other things.
And your new shirt. Woo!
So check that out. We're at streamlabs.com/rollforbull/merch.
You have a Kiki shirt?
Yeah.
That looks really cute on you. That's fantastic. I love that. Huh.
That will be so cool. I feel like we should totally just buy everything. You guys, it's amazing.
Not to mention,
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
With that.
Shows off the
We
tan.
totally got branded. We're like totally on brand.
You're
Probably
basically
the way I
the
should put-
brand.
The brand.
You are the brand.
So I think, do I have anything else? Do you have anything else to say? I forgot me and you confused. Do you have
Nope.
anything else you
I
want
think
to say?
we're safe.
Anybody else?
Nope, we're good. Let's
Um,
do it. Let's go fight.
All right. Ominously. Our heroes have found themselves in the Tomb of Carpathos and have found these Keladon. Surreal, ethereal, robot butterfly women bodyguards. That you just like grabbed a bunch of words and they stuck to the refrigerator so damn well. And as they found them, they were informed that their job was to take them to Carpathos. They offered to take them willingly, and then when there was any resistance whatsoever, they then proceeded to try and sing some of them to sleep. And I believe that bit of chicanery is where we left the session. Allison, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tamison, are you ready?
Wee wee.
Jennison, are you ready? Jen,
Yes?
you good?
Is that me? Okay.
That's
yeah, I'm
you.
ready. Oh, I thought you said Redison, and I was like, oh.
Jennison.
His name's Reed.
It could have been Jettison for all I know. I don't know. I would have jettisoned myself, maybe. I don't know.
Reed, are you ready?
I am ready, Benison.
All right, Allison.
Allisonson. So anyway, in this
Slagathor.
In this moment, we have Callista. Oh, who fucking cast Silence?
I'll give you one guess.
Who the fuck do you think?
Yeah, that's some fucking ass Reed shit is what that is. Yeah, I looked at I forgot it was done. And I looked at who did a spell that completely fucking wrecks the entire encounter. We did start with a little initiative, and we will begin. I am the Keladon here. Flutters of mechanical wings, moving soundlessly. They come across, and as they move, they will begin to emit and sing their song. This being the song of pain. Song brings forth in Krayarin an echo, or attempts to bring forth all of their worst memories and greatest self-doubts to the forefront, attempting to drive them into submission, surrender. Krayarin, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against frightened or charmed
No.
or anything like that? No.
It's against hurting.
Oh, okay. Well, 17.
Both of you succeed, and in this moment, they will deal, let's see, 8d6.
No.
Cut in half is 12 psychic damage to both of you.
Okay.
You guys are at such a high level, but you're so used to being at a level where 8d6 is a lot.
Oh, did you do it for me? Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. I'm proud. I put the damage for you guys.
Okay, because I was
Um,
like, I need to get to my character somehow.
Yeah, never adjust your own damage because then we might accidentally double up.
Okay.
This other Keladon is going to Callista. Is anybody asleep?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this Keladon's going to come over here and they are going to. No, they're going to come over here. They're also going to make the same song. So they're going to double up, and the music echoes through. And I need Freya Rin to make the same saving throw.
Okay.
Let me see. What number did you get?
21.
Echo got 14. As you take half psychic damage from this,
Where's Mel?
Apomni's in
down
the
here.
silence.
Yeah,
Being a
I'm
dick.
like right in the middle of
Oh,
everything.
okay. Got it. All the words are on top of you.
Craven, you're warding this off, but you see Echo, much less used to this kind of combat, beginning to stagger back, holding her ears, and just holding her ears and going, no, I didn't. It is not. Just stop. That's an illusion. That's an illusion. As she's staggering back. Melpomene, it is your turn. You don't hear any of this, but you can see what's going on and guess from the body language.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off by trying to teleport 10 feet away.
What ability is that?
Distance step, I believe it's called.
Jesus. Distance strike.
Yeah,
So when you take the attack action, okay.
yeah. And
You're
so
taking the attack, okay.
I'm taking the attack action. I'm going to attack the Keladon that was immediately in front of me with Sharpshooter.
Target him and go nuts. You are
that's
attacking
still-
with disadvantage because there's one next to you, which means that there's someone within melee range of you.
So sorry, where?
Right behind you, there is someone.
Oh,
within
I
melee
didn't.
range.
I did not realize that those were still active. I thought the ones that had.
Oh, you know what? They're not. There are Keladons that are there, but they're not actually active. They're like in resting positions. So let me just let me remove them. Don't consider them. They're fine. They're cool.
Okay.
Got little hearts on them, so you know.
This is doing that weird thing to me again, where it doesn't seem to like me using my action. So let me just do it a different way.
What is it giving you guffed about?
It is telling me that it doesn't have the attribute. So let's try this instead. That worked.
All right. In the future, can you show me exactly what you're clicking on? Is this the thing? Yeah, wrong characters.
I think so. Yeah, that might be the
Okay.
case.
I don't remember why it's doing.
So this is just a regular attack.
Hmm?
That's a 19.
Okay, you strike for 19, and you hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. I'm going to throw favored foe in on this as well.
Or why not? I got nothing better to do.
And hopefully this will apply. Yes, sneak attack.
Why would it be sneak attack?
With Kiki right beside, 5 foot.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Right, it's the core premise of sneak attack.
And
Right.
I'll use my Piercer to re-roll the bad damage roll, and I don't think that matters any, because I think I got the same thing, 25.
You're just hitting Chris levels of tell me when you're done. Okay.
I don't know who
This is
Chris
brutal.
is.
There's a player in one of Allie's old groups who played a monk Echo Knight who would use Action Surge and also Flurry of Blows, and it's like I don't remember what he did. He would have something like 4, 5, or 6 attacks in turn, and then they'd have like bonus damage, so he'd have
Yeah.
rerolls and stuff.
If he made physical contact with you, there was extra damage.
But he was also very finicky about numbers, so I knew I trusted him so much that when he started attacking, I would literally tell him, I'm going to check my notes when you're done. I said, I'll check notes, here's the armor class, just tell me how much damage I took by the time we're done. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. And you're really getting up to that point, Reed. And you hit them. As you strike them, you put an arrow, and you see it rip through, it's silenced in here, but you see it rip through their shoulder and just come out. And they just sort of turn and look at you, tilt their head almost curious as to why you would do such a thing. And you have
All right.
the rest of your turn.
Second attack I'm going to make against the other Caledon. Nope, it still didn't like that. Okay. Have to look into that, but not a problem. We'll just do it the way that seems to work. Or not.
Yeah, send me the screenshot of that error next time, because I want to... Like, when it's not your turn, can you try and recreate that and send me a screenshot? Because I would like to look at it.
Okay. Let me see if this does the thing. That worked. Okay. That's 15.
Okay. 15 does not hit. You miss. This one turns and just, like, grabs the arrow and then just drops it.
Okay. For third, I'm going to come up here to the opposite side of Tammy, or Kiki, and target this one.
Sure. Yeah.
Horizon Walkers, baby. Run out of its designated attribute again.
Okay, what is the exact ability you are clicking on?
Dart plus Sharpshooter.
Okay.
I wonder if it's running into problems because it doesn't know that I can attack multiple times with thrown weapons.
That might be it. But it didn't let you do it at the beginning. So...
Let me just
that's
try with
weird.
Dart. It doesn't have any problem with that.
Okay, try it now. Try the things the way you did it before.
Should I cancel the one that came up?
Yeah, drop that. You cancel that one. That's ridiculous. It's terrible. It's honestly an embarrassment to the game.
I know. Okay.
Oh, cool. I fixed it, and now you crit. You're welcome.
That's my favorite kind of fix.
Roll damage. I don't know why it was coded this way, but it had a thing that you can only ever use that ability once, ever. And I have no idea why, but I went through and ripped out all of the coding related to restrictions on that attack.
Weird. Okay. Okay, well, that's 24 damage to the other one.
You do, and you hear it just, as it flies through just seamlessly. As you hear it like tear through the metal of it, just screeches through and cuts through as it comes out the other side. And they turn to Melpomene and they say, "We are providing a service. You do not need to interfere." Allie, what's up? Oh, right.
We're all in the silent bubble, so.
Yeah. Is that it for your turn, Reed?
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Are you sure? You don't have anything else you'd like to consider? Do you have a bonus? That was all one action? You didn't even do a bonus action? I'm just confirming. No, it's not.
No? Oh, jeez.
It's just him being a dick. Okay, so,
I'll hold off on bonus actions this time, and then we'll take a look later.
So kind, Your Grace. Kiana, Princess, show him how it's done. I called you Princess because your character's a princess, but it sounded oddly flirtatious. Kiana, Your Majesty, please show them how it's done. Sweetheart.
I'm going to go ahead and take a chop at the one that's immediately beside me. I'm not hearing anything that's going on, so I don't fucking know what's going on.
That's fair.
What? I will rage, yes. It's a good thing you, thank you. I like sitting beside him now. I'm raging.
Right.
And I'm going to get my tail that comes out. And
You want
then...
me to activate that for you, or you got it?
I am just. I don't know if it is under attributes.
It'll be under feature. It's under features, and then it's at the top. If you click on your character, go to the top bar. It's under features.
Yep.
And then it'll be plus rage.
Got it. Okay. Usability. Okay, so we are raging. We are foaming at the mouth. We're looking like this little geeky here.
Yes. Finger face.
And then I am going to go ahead and take my axe. Hang on.
It's
No.
asking you which form you want. Oh, okay.
It's asking me whether I want to use my reckless attack.
Oh, do you want to?
No.
Okay, then click out of it. Just click X. Tell it to sit down, bitch.
Yeah, well,
It's a bitch,
because
not
I
you.
forgot to. How do I target again?
Target him. You mouse over, press T, but you can just roll and I'll transfer it. Like,
Okay.
but if you
mouse
future
over,
you mouse over and press T, yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, now I can do my axe on him. Let's. I don't know. Complete previous.
Yeah, complete previous. Let's do the attack again.
Would you like
Sorry
to
about
use
that.
your reckless attack? No. Why is he doing
No.
that? I'm raging. Does it not know this?
You can reckless attack and rage, but yeah, I get you. Go ahead, click out of that and chop it down.
Okay, so let's attack. Normal attack. That is going to be a 19.
19 hits. Roll your damage roll.
Normal damage roll is 12, please.
12 giants and titans. You get bonuses. You do 12 to this one. You strike it, and it's just completely just you move through. Hold on, let me get the music. You move through, and it's just silent as you just move through and carve into this metal soundlessly, and then it turns in shock. And yeah, you have your. I think you have another attack because you are.
I do.
terrifying.
So obviously they're not considered a giant or a titan, unfortunately, eh?
No, I checked.
All right, so we're going to go for a second attack on the same one again.
No, 30 definitely hits.
Looks like a 30. Jeez Louise. And this one is going to be... I don't think it applies in this case here. Robots are kind of like a giant.
They're giants of the tech industry.
It's a
21.
21.
You want to describe your attack?
Nope. Just basically kind of go for one swing, and then using the momentum of that swing, I just go in for a second one, kind of like do a little figure eight
Yeah.
kind of thing.
You just carve it into this. This is beautiful and bloody. Callista. Satyr.
So Callista is going to. Let's see. I need to get out of this shit. Okay. Give me one sec while I do a little bit of measuring real quick. Want to see. Okay, perfect. So Cal is actually going to run out of the circle. So we'll go 15 feet here if I can. Oh, I have to. Sorry, give me one sec. There we go.
You press spacebar after you measure. Yeah, you go.
And then I am going to I don't know if we talked about this, Ben, but I think we may have.
Oh, no.
I have
Oh,
a
I'm
spell that
sorry.
requires an object engraved with a symbol of the outer planes worth at least 500 GP. Can we
Oh, yeah.
say
Yeah,
that
yeah.
my armor that has Kyra's like thing on it would count enough for this
Wait,
kind of a spell?
what about what of Kyra's do you have on there?
It's her symbol.
Okay, you said Kyra's thing, and I'm like, I don't.
Oh no, her like the lyre with the stars and the. Does that?
I just realized the. I should have taken ownership over her symbol being the lyre. Actually, that's too clever, and I should have been ahead of that. But anyway, yes, you can do that. That's fine.
Okay, perfect. Then in that case, I'm going to. Callista runs out of the silent sphere, or dome, and starts to mumble an incantation. And you guys watch as she casts Tasha's otherworldly guise. Giant silver dragon wings come out from her back. Spectral dragon wings come out from her back, and I'm gonna say it's upper planes. Let me see if I can figure out how to cast this. Give me one moment.
I've never heard. Oh, do you need help navigating the UI? Because I'll give you.
Think I can do this because I've targeted myself, so I just need to cast it.
Yeah.
How do I wait a second? So I'm looking at it on my thing. Do I just click? There we go.
Go to
Okay.
spells,
Consume
click on
spell
yeah.
slot. Concentration. Okay.
Jeez, have you guys seen this?
No, this is the first time she's done this.
Okay, I want to read out the mechanics of it real fast because that's relevant. You choose whether you're from the lower planes or the upper planes, which first of all just is terrifying in itself. If you choose upper planes, you are immune to radiant and necrotic. You are immune to the charmed condition. You now fly at 40 feet because of the spectral wings on your back. Your armor class gets +2 AC. All of your weapon attacks are magical, and they now scale off of your spellcasting ability, which in her case is charisma, instead of strength or dexterity, for both attack and damage. She may attack twice per turn instead of once.
Oh, is that all?
It pivots her into an actual viable melee character for 1 minute.
Yes.
It turns her into an actual combatant.
So,
You want to describe anything else about it? I feel like it's a cinematic moment. This is your magic.
I feel like she just runs out and starts casting it, and it's mostly the wings, and then maybe she starts to glow. She's already got that crown of stars going, and she kind of launches up just at this point, just like a couple feet into the air, and is gonna go, because that was a bonus action, is gonna go for this Keladon, this one here. With a rapier attack. So here's the fun part where we get to see if it automatically takes that into account when I go to make a rapier attack.
So,
Let's
did you oh, you go ahead.
Let's find out. It doesn't look, well, let's find out actually. Normal. Plus, so I'm getting +5 for proficiency. I'm only getting +3 for dex, so it should be +5
Okay,
+5.
Give me one moment. I got you. I'm updating this. I'm making sure that it honors what you've done, you glorious beast. It should do that now. Okay, so try. Okay, so you did 16 hits. So your damage would be with this logic, if I'm following this right, which fuck you. With the rapier would be 1d8 plus 5.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So roll the damage, and if it doesn't roll it, if the number isn't right, I'll just fix it in my head.
Okay. Perfect.
1d8 plus 5. Okay. So 12 damage. You strike. Oh, we got to put you close to her because you got to be melee range.
Thank you.
You're not used to having to be in melee range, but it's a thing some of us mortals have to deal with.
So that's my first attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go off, queen.
And then second rapier attack. And it's all magical damage. So
yeah, I know.
Previous roll of rapier has not completed. Why not?
Just click can't complete previous.
Okay.
I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't care. I don't wish to honor it.
Okay. So normal.
Why are these motherfuckers not
So it should actually be an 18 to hit.
Why?
Because I'm charisma modifier, not dex.
Oh, right. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay. Yeah, 18 hits, roll damage.
13.
Yeah, it is having trouble understanding what you're doing, which is great.
Understandable.
Hold on 1 second. You still have barbs on your character sheet?
Do I still have silvery barbs?
Yeah.
I think so.
You do. Okay, you do. Okay. Just checking for something. This is a tie action. No great teams. Roll damage. You didn't target them, but yeah. So
I did target them. It's highlighted.
Okay. Is there any pop up on your screen or any other buttons asking you anything? Because on my side, I can see it does look like it's not.
I don't have anything.
Oh yeah. I'll wrap it on my side. I don't know why it's doing
Sorry.
that. Okay. Do you have your character sheet popped out?
Yes.
Okay. There might be something weird there, but don't worry about it. You stab twice. That's fair. That's fine. Is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's enough, I think.
Yeah, it is. You know what's great though, Allie? If I may read you for a moment. You are an intelligent young woman. You know that there are bigger fights in this place. And I'm going to posit the theory that you saw a beautiful woman with wings and went, "Oh yeah," and that is what I think happened here. Am I close? Okay, that's what I thought happened. Because it's a 6th level spell slot, and I'm like, there's no. I mean, it's fine. It's not a bad strategy. You're not messing up. But I have a rhythm for how all 4 of you think, and I'm like, there's no part of Allie that thought it was the emergency time to rip open a 6th spell slot. She thought it was time for my wings are bigger than your wings. Krarid, it's your turn.
Well,
I don't want to say anything.
These
but I've
are
been
my
thinking of-
wife's wings, but
These are my wife's. I'll beat you with my wife's wings.
you know what? You have your wife's wings, but I have a great big staff. And I'm going to go and move my guy right over here. And I'm going to go smack this dude. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to go.
my only
Do that.
6th level spell.
Do that. They are so heavily and unnecessarily fem-coated.
So I'm
break.
going to hit them with my attack. Bam! Hit
You
him for
them with your
25.
attack. 25 very much hits.
And then I do my damage. Normal. 13 to hit.
Yeah, it's calculating. Yeah, Allie. Okay, so Allie, listen on my side. There's a little stat block it sends me to tell me that your attack is completed and I should apply this much damage. You know, because I'm bad at what I do and I need to remember this. When everyone else does their attacks, the box comes up. The box doesn't come up for you. But for some reason, the game doesn't think that you're done. So since I don't know the abilities, I was advising you to double check to see if maybe there's like a one you forgot to carry or something. But it's not a big deal.
Next time I'll close my pop out and just focus on the main one and see if maybe there's something happening there.
Maybe there might be. You strike this one for that. Do you want to do any bonuses on that before you move on to the next attack? Jen?
Yeah, it's called Flurry of Blows, bitches.
Oh man.
Okay, Flurry of Blows. I would like to use the ability. And I would like
Flurry
to
them
attack.
blows.
I would like to attack a kaboom. 16 to hit?
16 hits. You rolled a 6 and you landed. Roll damage.
Damage normal. 11.
Wonderful. Do your second attack.
And I will do.
I think it. Oh, yeah.
And then we said we were going to do an
Unarmed strike.
unarmed attack for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I shall attack again. Kaboom! I am hitting for a. Ooh, that was a ride. 20.
20 hits. Roll damage.
And then I will damage him for 10 damage.
Yeah, the app's ability to understand who's being targeted and what's going on seems a little worked.
Then I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
"Flurry of
Allie, what's up, Jen? You got your main attack
Yeah,
and then your two.
I'll do that. And then I'm like, "Ha, bitch!" And then I'm gonna go and walk over here. No,
Jen, you have
here.
2 main attacks. You didn't do your second main attack.
Oh, I didn't do my other attack. Fuck. Okay, well I'm doing another one then.
You call him "ha, bitch," and she says, "Please refrain from derogatory language while we are working."
And can I do my staff again with that one, or would it be another unarmed
You can-
strike?
you
It'd
can
be
do your
staff,
staff.
right? Okay.
Just staff it up.
All right. So I'll staff that bitch up, and I will attack for a. Ba-dum. 31 to hit.
I think that counts. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do another damage.
Yeah. For some reason, it's the app's ability
11.
to understand who's being targeted is very weird right now, and I will just not worry about it right now. But you strike it. You describe breaking this thing. Describe killing it.
Okay, so I seeing Echo get hit and hurt. I'm like, oh, not on my watch, and I just come in and be like, bam, 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 like it's like a punching bag. And then I'll be
Wow.
like, huh, still got it. And then I'm gonna run away and run over here.
I
Actually, no,
love
I don't want
that.
to be behind. I'm gonna go over here instead. Nope, now I'm in the wall. There, that's where I want it to be.
All right. Okay, let me see. All right.
That ends my turn.
That ends your turn. That is brutal. You get 4 attacks. Echo on her turn. Yeah, you break this one. It is destroyed.
Echo, fucking run, bitch.
You want her to hide? Do you want it? Is that what you want to tell her?
No, I don't know. All she hears is me going, not on my watch, and then just punching a thing and walking
And
away
she's
after.
gonna just fly past you and just go, thank you. I'm sorry that I got hurt so easily. I'm sorry. And she's going to aim in this direction. You're her shield right now. And she is going to shoot.
Swearing? What the fuck? Wrong shield.
The others are next to big fights. Gonna shoot 17. Strike and hit them for 8, and then she will shoot again. 20 hits. She will shoot for 12. She goes, do you want me to run? Do you want me to run?
Well, just don't die.
I can do that. That is it for her turn. This Gildone over here is going to fly over in this direction. And is going to just, please, our intention is peaceful, and violence is always the last resort. Observe. And she is going to begin to sing her song again. And Callista, I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw. 14 against being put to sleep. What'd you
Okay.
get? Yep, yeah, you did. You son of a bitch. Why does Callista stay awake?
I'm in the zone.
Yeah, you're in the zone. You don't have time for this.
I forgot what it was like to be put to sleep magically, and so Cal's like, okay, wait, hang on a second. I let my guard down. This isn't happening again.
You see this and she looks at him and goes, please be asleep. Has the tempo of music changed in the time that we've been in here? Says to
Maybe.
Callista. Information would be helpful for our services. Thank you. I spent a lot of time before this session thinking, how do I make a robot socially awkward?
It also feels like a phone company being like, let me help you. Let us help you.
Their personalities are so cool. I was reading them. They're very different. This one is going to take the disengage action because obviously, and is going to move over, fly over this way. It's not going to stay within melee range of the barbarian where it's not allowed to attack. It's only attack. This is embarrassing for me. This is a little bit of an embarrassing problem, but its only attacks are sound based. It's suicide for them to spend their turn in there. This other one is going to fly over this direction. No, it's going to fly over here.
When it decides to take off, all you see is Kiki.
I love that. This one is going to sing the song of pain. If you fail, I'm going to make you describe something that comes up in your character's mind for this. Because literally, it is not actual physical pain as much as they are bringing so much of your worst thoughts to mind that it physically overwhelms you. We're going to roleplay that a little bit, motherfuckers. I look good in the camera tonight. Everybody look at me.
19.
16! Sorry, I'm rolling for Echo, so I'm mad. Jen, what'd you get for the audience?
You're muted. But...
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh crap, where's my thing? 20.
Yeah, so they all passed. I was like, I have this wonderful roleplay opportunity, and all of them
Echo's
passed.
gonna die.
Echo gets death saves, but yeah, she's not looking great. Lista and Krayarin take damage each from this moment. Penelope, Malapamine, your turn.
I have to roll concentration.
Oh, do that.
So
Melanin.
should I
You should be able to
Do I
click
have
on the button in the chat at the chat window, or I can send you the boom de boom.
chat window? Concentration. Are you
I like
fucking
that.
kidding me?
Oh
You get a nat
no!
1. You failed. Do you have anything to hold you onto this?
I don't think I do.
Inspiration?
Yes, inspiration.
You want me to send you the thing?
I'm
the
just
boom
gonna
de
click it again.
boom? All right. You got 2 nat 1s.
I didn't get a nat 1 that time. I got a 6.
You
Sometimes the dice have to tell a story.
You brought out one of your strongest moves in a combat dungeon, and it lasted 1 action. I am so sorry. I mean, I'm not because I'm the bad guy, but I am so sorry. They strike you, and your spell is lost.
I did not think about the fact that they don't do physical damage. I was like, this is great. My AC's up. I've got my shield.
Oh,
awesome
yeah!
stuff.
You were hotter. We got to get fan art of that. Anybody who watches and does fan art, you get Callista with wings. We're gonna put it on the carousel. Okay. As the pain, you fight back the pain as much as you can, which is noble. You are of a powerful mind, but in a moment you realize that it takes you pushing back all these bad memories and all these worst thoughts is a different version of concentration than you're used to, and you find yourself falling to the floor, staggering, keeping balance, but your wings dissolving into stardust. I gave him a good send-off.
And you're like, oh my god, my wings are bigger than yours.
Wings are impressive.
All right. I'm going to move up here. I'm going to target this guy with what's it called? Planar Warrior. So hopefully that went through. And then I'm going to teleport 10 feet and do my attack.
Okay, do that.
Is this still the one that I hit with favored foe? Does it know?
Yeah. The app knows that they're favorite foe.
Okay.
Do you have Planar Warrior? You have Planar Warrior on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're all set. All of that's good to go.
Okay, that's a 19.
That fucking hits. Full damage. It should add the bonuses immediately. I
Hopefully.
don't even know what Planar Warrior is. I just know that it's read bullshit.
That's the only kind I do.
Is that math calculating correctly?
Looks like it did add the extra 2d8, yes, so.
Okay, so 19. So it's 27 total. Yep. Jesus Christ. I changed the formatting for your foundry, your group's foundry, in a way it doesn't do for others. It's more cleaner and more detailed, but it's also, I always do a double take because it's listed differently. You read for ball. God damn.
I'm just throwing knives, man.
You throw a knife, and I'm gonna say you throw this knife, and it just cuts and just rips open the part, right, like the right side of its face just rips open, and you see like a couple of gears and clockwork bits turning where it's open, and it just looks at you and says, please do not do that.
I'm going to, between my attacks, I'm going to shout at Echo, get into the spell. And I'm going to make a second attack against this particular one. Just.
Oh my god! I didn't know why Jin was so annoyed at Echo, and I was just playing it off. But it didn't occur to me that she could go into the silent spirit. It never occurred to me. I'm bad at tactics.
I mean, you're only trying to coordinate 5 different things, so.
I make my NPCs twinkish and bangable, and that's it. I don't do anything else. Alright, go ahead and do the rest of your game.
Okay.
Rest of your turn. I assume you have other attacks, I assume.
Yeah.
I literally just trusted this.
That, I think that was terrible. It was terrible.
Yeah, you throw that, and as you do, it sort of it spins, or like its top half of its body spins around, and the wings deflect. The door, and
Could
it's-
I initiative or sorry,
Yeah, fine. I was doing a cutscene. It's fine.
inspiration that? So, let's try again.
Tammy's mom, tell me if that adjusted it. I have a fan going, but I didn't know it was being picked up on the camera.
It might be me. We've got the air conditioning going on, and that's probably getting picked up. But it's also 30 degrees here, so I'd rather not die. Being a wuss like that, I know.
The
Come
people
on.
from California are like, is that all?
It's hotter than it is here. I mean, I'm not in California, but
That's not great, but that's 15. Would
15
y'all
is
mean
just
mind
a little bit of a
if I redeem accuracy on that?
Guys, do you have any opinions?
mm,
Okay.
You do
Uh,
what
Mind.
you read.
Okay, I think we've got 2 of them, so I think I will drop 2, if that's okay.
sure.
Okay.
Let's see if that works. 1 and 2, and they're gone. So that should
And
bump me
that
to
hits roll
70.
damage.
Awesome.
Yeah, 16 hit roll damage. I literally didn't know where. I was like, where could the Echo possibly hide in this map? And I just looked over and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
All right, for 7 damage.
7 damage on which. Oh, yeah. Describe killing this one.
I'm going to go through and say that first attack was just a feint, and as it, flips its wing around, that's when I throw the real one that I'm aiming, which gets it right between the wings and through the back.
I love that. It breaks it. Is it? Please don't just. You declined our request. Understood. And falls to the ground. Do you have anything else you want to do?
Nope, that will be it. I can't make a third attack because I only attacked one person.
Oh, okay. Oh, my poor sweet robo darlings. My hot butterfly robot bodyguard women tomb warriors. I don't know what the fuck these things are, but they're so cool. Kiki.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and move up to here. And I'm going to take a swing at this one here.
Please step back. We have work to do.
Please
be
shut
asleep.
up and hurry and die. Why does it always want me to do reckless? You are very annoying with that.
This is an inaccurate depiction of my cadence. Would you like further assistance?
No, I would not. Shut up.
This is an inaccurate depiction of my cadence. Would you like further assistance? Roll damage.
It's kind of like the old map quest that was like
18
recalculating.
damage.
Yeah.
Recalculating.
Jesus Christ. You drive your axe into it, doing 18 damage, and reels back as you hear this as it rips. He goes, your declining of this option has been noted. And
Yes, I'd like some help with that.
Mhm.
So I'm rolling again. Somehow something weird happened. I might have clicked on the wrong thing.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just trying to attack again, and I'm okay. This one is going to be a 16.
16 definitely hits.
Okay.
Damage.
So then we want more damage again. And that is going to be for 14, please.
14 is fantastic. And you kind of do it further. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yes. Hang on. I think I do.
You have bonus actions?
I'm trying to see. I want to do action surge, but I don't know if that is.
Just remember,
Can
you
I
have
just
it.
I just declare it, right?
Yeah, you just declare. You just say action
Okay.
surge. You shout it if you have to. There you go.
That
And then
is
you guys-
very demented. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to roll again. That is a 23, please.
Yeah, that hits roll damage.
Please die. Please die. So that's 18 damage.
I do not die because I am not alive. Would you like to rephrase your request? You have a second attack. I'm just going to be as annoyed as possible.
That's
This
okay.
one Peladone is... I think that even to the other Peladone, this Peladone is that guy. Like, it's just...
Shut down. Shut down.
Mhm.
That's going to be an 18 for this one.
Roll damage.
And
Jesus
this one
Christ.
is gonna be not enough. Only 11.
You took it from... Yeah, you did so much damage in one turn.
Looks
It's
like about maybe
ridiculous.
3/4 down.
Yeah.
Or 3/4, as apparently Americans say.
Americans.
That will be it for us. For me.
I'm sorry about Americans. Sorry. Callista, your turn.
Cal is going to look at it and say, so sorry. Okay. Cal's going to look at it and say, you know, the tempo has changed and I just don't think you can keep up anymore. And throw one of my star motes. Because fuck you. How do I? There we go. Target. Star mote. Cast. Attack. Normal. Are you...
What happened?
12 to hit?
12 does not hit. You throw the star mote. It says... Which one are you aiming at? Are you aiming at
The only one left.
My babies. There's two.
Am I crazy? Oh, up top. The one that Kiki was fighting was the one I was aiming at, but...
No, but I guess your notion of outdated is incorrect. Would you like assistance in understanding and upgrading your lexicon? Please wait until I've finished subduing this, looks at Kiki, client.
I'm going to cast... Let's see. What do I have?
I think I made them funnier than I intended to, but I also found a voice for it, so I'm keeping it. They're just Janet bots.
I'm going to cast... Yeah. I am gonna cast Eldritch Blast. So I get 3.
Jesus.
So let's do it.
3 Eldritch Blasts?
Yeah.
Not even a warlock, you fucking...
Say that to my face. 15.
Not a warlock, because there's no one to give you these powers anymore. Roll another attack.
I'm assuming that didn't hit.
You're gonna get a plane ticket down here and beat my ass. That didn't hit. Roll another one.
13?
That missed as well.
This is fine. This is fine. 24?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. How's 3 sound?
Perfectly reasonable to me. You struck for 3, and she's just dodging, moving all of these, and just like swiping all of these, and says, "Please, I am engaged with another client at this time."
And Cal
Don't
is
kick
going...
my ass. Kiki's already kicking my ass.
Apparently. Cal's going to take Mel's advice and dash, not dash literally, but, you know, figuratively dash, down here. And kind of get behind Mel.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little.
Create your turn.
Oh, Kiki's got it handled, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick up Echo if you'll allow me to, and use my movement, which is half. I'm at 60, so that makes it 30.
Oh,
so I'm gonna go and pick up Echo and move us 30 feet into the circle, which should be right here. So I don't know if I can move Echo or not, but
Yeah. I'm really... Where do you want to put her? Like right here?
yeah, just like with me, yeah.
I really see this as like Mario Brothers 2 vibes. Like just holding the person just like immediately above your head and just running. Yeah,
Like a toad.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything else. That's my action, my movement, so there's nothing else I can do. But, yeah, that's it.
Wonderful. Echo's turn, and she's just gonna look at you and say, and then she's gonna pull out the arrow, just shoot at this one. And 17 hits. How did I make you look like a fool? I wouldn't want to make you look like a fool.
No, I'm talking to Reed.
Oh yeah, he'll do that. And it shoots for 10, and then she's gonna fire one more shot. 19 hits. Shooting for 6. Both the arrows get stuck in there, and she just.
Oops, sorry.
And she,
I thought I
yeah.
was muted.
She goes.
Sorry, girl, you silenced, ma'am.
This one is going to just say, turn to Kiki, sort of like jakily, like it's all broken, sort of move to the side and just say, your, let me see, say, your current temperament is not optimal for the situation. Please, if you'll allow us. And she is going to make you make a Wisdom 14 saving throw against sleep. Can you go fall asleep, or do you have a resistance to it?
No, I just thought she was gonna run away. I was gonna say no!
No. Oh, Kiki, do you have an inspiration on to use or anything?
Yes!
All right.
Yes.
Let me send you the boom de boom one more time. You got
Boom de
this.
boom. I like touching the boom de boom.
Yeah. What? Yeah. And just gonna yeah.
Boom de boom. Boom de boom. All right. Inspiration.
You got that one. Yeah, you pass the fuck out, and you just collapse to the floor.
Right.
And it's gonna go dark on your screen for you as you pass out, and you just see it. Thank you. Should I be a scamp? Do I dare be a scamp in a time like this in this economy? This Keldon is going to 5, 10, 15. Is going to pick up Kiki.
What?
And
No.
10, 20, 30,
No.
40,
No.
55.
Full speed?
What the fuck?
Oh, right. No. I was counting each space as 2 spaces because of their. I was basically calculating like difficult terrain because of the carrying her.
My
yeah,
heaviness.
Yeah, they move 60 feet when they're flying.
When you said 15, I thought that was like the hit or something. I'm like, no, my AC's higher than that. That doesn't fucking count.
It is starting to fly. It has a job to do, and I think we all know that if I try and play this to some TPK, you guys will win. But I can do something very, very different and very fun.
Always gotta fucking kidnap the princess.
Yeah.
This is in another dungeon.
Yeah, she's about to be. Yeah.
All right, so it's up to me.
Yeah.
All right,
Pretty
then
much
I
always.
will go through and I will planar warrior again. This time against the one that's got Kiki. I will move forwards with my attack 10 feet. I will. Let's dart and sharpshooter. That's a 21.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
And I will mark favored foe.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, 26 damage. You strike them. Hit them with that arrow. Perfect. Your rage is still on, but doesn't your rage go off when you're unconscious? Should I remove it?
It does, but I was asking Reed, and he says I think it's until the end of my next turn.
Oh, that seems right.
Because if she takes damage, right?
Yeah. I thought when you were unconscious, it just immediately removed that.
Yeah, it does
Come to
end
think of it, I
early
don't
if
see
you
the-
are knocked unconscious.
Oh.
Okay.
So, I assume
All right.
sleep causes the unconscious condition, or is it...
Yeah, there's no. Oh, right. Right. Okay, let me rage you up, girl. Because I think that you might actually be. No, it's incapacitated. Unconscious is incapacitated. Sleep is. Wait, hold on,
I'm
no.
sure I'd still be fucking pissed
I'm
off
sure.
in my dreams.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, because there's no such thing as a sleep. There's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's literally nothing. Why does this have a spot for a sleep? There's no such thing as a sleep. What the fuck, game?
Maybe it's set up for a different system. Anyway.
Yeah, maybe, but it makes me look like a fool. Damn fool.
Another 10
Go ahead.
feet, and I'm going to attack the other Keladon. That's gonna miss. And then the third one, I'm going to attack Kiki with a dart.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering if you were going to do that. That's actually why I checked to see if she was raged, because I wanted to see if the damage would be reduced. Are you going to use sharpshooter?
No, I'm not going to use sharpshooter.
Use favorite foe?
I'm not going to use... I've already used favorite foe. I can't use it again.
I'm going to make the armor class just the Keladon's,
Okay.
not hers. I feel like she wouldn't be defending for several obvious reasons.
It's giving me
We talk with adventure.
whiny problems with the attribute when I use just my darts now. Same
Okay,
issue as
I
before,
will-
saying it.
Okay, where the fuck are you? Okay, yeah. Just your regular darts? Okay,
Yeah.
I will fix it. I don't know why it's saying your attribute. Oh, I think I know why, and I'm going to fix it, but I don't care right now. I know why. I know why it's doing it. Just go.
From his cookie sheet?
Okay.
No, it's because the app's trying to track how many darts you have, but you only have the one because we don't track darts in my campaign.
Well, technically
Literally
I've
on
got
your character
20
sheet.
on my character sheet.
Don't correct me when I'm trying to say this.
Sorry.
Um,
So
And,
that's 17, I think. The thing keeps scrolling off because...
yeah,
there's-
17 hits, roll damage. Tammy's mom, if a character takes damage while they are asleep, they immediately wake up. Reed is making the cost-benefit decision to do enough damage to her to wake her up, because he thinks that her being awake around early is worth her being injured. That is. They were answering your question correctly, but I'm realizing that, like, someone who doesn't know D&D nomenclature, like specific nuances, might miss that strategy decision. So how much damage are you doing? 18.
If it lets me roll.
Kiki, you awake in
Why is it doing that much damage? It's
1d4.
It's added the 10 for sharpshooter that I didn't use.
I'm deleting this character. I'm deleting the character. No. That's fine.
So it should be 8.
It's- Yeah. So you strike, and for 8, Kiki, you awaken to this incredible amount of pain with a needle in your side, a dart from your side that you know exactly who would throw that. You are awake.
And
You're
I'm going to
never-
use the last of my movement to close up to her. So that's going to be it for me.
Ah, Mel, the fuck!
These are
Wake
English
up.
language when you're about to meet Carpathos. Thank you. And that's when you realize you're being held. Like,
You're like, why the fuck am I all the way over here? You just wake up.
by the way, I didn't put you as grappled. That one didn't take an action when they did it. I think it's fair to say they grappled you. They should have been. It's not going to be hard to break out of it. You're Kiki. They're service bots. It's a formality. But you are grappled. Melpomene, it is your turn.
I
It
thought
is?
that was her turn.
Kiki's turn.
You guys are one and the same, truly. I mean,
So obviously, right now, I am thinking that I would have dropped my axe when I went unconscious, so I do not have it with me.
That's fair. I would say you can have it, but I'm fine with that too. That works for me if that's where you want to go.
Well, the thing is, I'll close this character sheet. The thing is I'm a tank, right? I have a whole bunch of shit on me, so I also have just a normal great axe. So I'm gonna just kind of grab my great axe and yeah, I'm gonna grab the great axe and I'm gonna go ahead and maneuver to try to go ahead and get out or just attack. Period.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, just
Let me get back to the chat so I can see my thing. Okay, so my great axe attack is going to be
an admittedly above average axe. Yeah. No, sorry. I'm riffing off of Reed what he said in the chat.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be 25. It's a pretty good axe, I suppose. Oh gosh. So anyways, 25 I know hits. I'm going for the damage. That is going to be 9 damage.
You strike. You're gonna hate this. Wait, hold on. Wait, which one were you targeting? You were targeting. Oh, you were targeting
The one holding me.
Yeah. The hold on. Wait 1 second. That was being routed to the other one. Let me.
Oh
this.
shitballs! Sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. You target. You hit it. Strike it, and it says and it goes. I need these arms in order to carry you.
I am going to hang on. I'm going to enter my rage again. No. Oh, why does that
Rage
say
end.
end?
I don't know.
Okay, that's
I think
weird.
I think you clicked on Rage End, which is no problem.
Oh, rage end. Okay. Rage usability. Okay. Keeping my tail again, and we're gonna go for. Has it dropped me, or am I still in its?
No, you're still holding it. It's still holding you. It's going to drop you, but it hasn't had a chance to do that.
Okay.
Yet. It regrets a lot of its choices. Let me put you on that information right now. It is.
What is that? I didn't bring my cards. I don't remember what that is.
What are you looking for? The form.
No, not that. Something else I have. I have to get my character sheet. And then I have this. What is this? Oh, balls. Ah! Stay, I want to read you. Fuck ball. It's not for now? Okay, never mind. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit it again a second time with that axe.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Nice.
So this one is a 21 to hit. I figure it's hitting, and let's go for an 11 damage on it.
That is fantastic. You strike this, and it says, no, stop. If anybody gets the reference, they get 2 inspiration. No one? Okay, Kiki is like, anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, you stop. And that's it.
I am not doing anything wrong. No, that's not the annoying one. I can't keep that going. In Borderlands 2, there are these robots that try to kill you, and if you start shooting them and falling apart, one of them goes, no, stop. And it's like, it's coming at you. Like, you're doing this wrong. You're dying wrong. Callista, it's your turn.
So I'm going to take out my short bow of cupidity with my +1 arrow, And I'm going for this bitch down here. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Attack. Normal.
You strike. What did you roll?
19 to
19.
hit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that hits.
10 points of damage, and it's magical damage.
You want to describe killing this one?
Yeah, so Cal's just like had it at this point. It just sails straight through one of the mechanical eyes.
Falls through and goes, I need those to keep up appearances, and falls to the floor, collapses, and you
And
have
Cal kind of looks at Echo like, Jesus fucking Christ. Doesn't say it, but that's the look. Because obviously we're...
Can we still hear stuff when we're in the cone of silence, or is it
No.
just like, oh,
No,
so we
it's-
didn't hear it say
And
its thing?
you know
Okay.
what? For shits and giggles, I'm going to send one of my motes with my bonus action for this one up here. How come I can't? There we go. And spellbook. Mote. Mote.
Man, we
Mote.
hear you pounding and typing.
Oh, sorry.
on your
Thank you.
keyboard.
Thank you. Thank you, sorry.
Attack. Normal. Crit.
Jesus Christ, that's brutal. Oh my
Very
god,
nice.
that visual is so cool. Do
I'll roll
damage.
damage. 27.
Good.
So Cal's just like had it at this point. Shoots one
Yeah,
straight
this
through
is-
the eye, and then one of her like twinkly star things just flies off, and hits the other one just right through the side of the head. If I'm assuming
Yeah,
that does
it's-
enough, but
Yeah, it just tries to, and it just is looking at Kiki like it's like getting ready to explain why she needs to be carried to Chris, and just and just like runs through, just like this whole through its head. It just stand by. It just collapses to the floor, and then just drops Kiki.
Is it and Kiki in the air or no?
It was in my mind it was like hovering like a foot above the ground.
Oh, okay. So
It
I'd be
wasn't
like,
like in flight. It was just in flight enough for me to take the 60-foot speed.
ah,
Could I catch Kiki as she falls?
Yes. Make it gayer, bitch. Go.
Oh, really? You think this will make up for putting a hole in my side?
Look, if you had a better way to wake you up. I didn't aim for anything important.
kisses her. No, I'm kidding.
Echo looks at.
That was
Callista-
Cleon in disguise this whole time.
What was it? Echo looks over at Callista and goes,
I'm gonna wave her over. And I'm gonna wait. Do I have to be able to make sounds for this? Hang on a second.
I'll drop the silence.
Yeah. So once that goes down, I'm gonna wave her over. I'm gonna hold my hands out for
amazing.
her hands.
Yeah, is everything okay? Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level. How do? Oh, that's why that's not happening. Okay. And hello. Oh, you make no sound and the spell fails.
Let me just remove that. I think we had not removed that concentration just yet. That was on me. Try again.
All right.
Have you just been clicking?
Me?
Oh no, wait, that's on my side. That's on my side.
Uh-huh. And healing, normal. 10 hit points back to Echo.
Jeez. For healing me.
You're welcome. How you feeling?
I made some mistakes. I made some mistakes, and I think that you and Krarin have watched out for me, and that's an honor, and also humbling.
Do you just have a potion to drink? Because I mean, you're fucked.
Yeah, no, yes. She will like pull one out. She'll pull a potion of what's the potion of healing? Um, potion. Do I not have potions?
Should. I
Uh,
thought we all got.
what does potion of healing do?
1d4
Numbers wise.
plus 4?
Okay, she'll just heal 8.
Is that wrong?
2d4 plus 2.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2d4,
Okay.
and then the next one is 4d4 plus 4, then 8d4 plus 8, and then 12d4 plus 12.
So 2d4 plus 2 would be 8 plus it would be 10. Okay. And she's sorry. Thank you.
I'll contribute a cure wounds if she'll let me.
Yeah, she will watch you and just say, "Is you?" Let me change the music to something creepier.
Oh, good.
Why am I creepy?
I love you, and also you're in a tomb, and there's like one horror segment to this entire campaign. I'm doing it. So you.
So heal for 5.
You come over and heal, and she says, when you come over, Melpomene, she looks a bit more demure, I think is what the kids are saying. And
Oh, jeez.
she is. I don't know why it's a thing because I'm off of social media these days relative to before, but I just know it's like a thing people are saying.
Even.
Yeah, there's not anything that you want to know about that. Just
Nope.
pretend
Please.
you've never heard it.
No cutesy, no mindful, no demure. Please stop it.
I honestly like. You talk about enjoying growing old. I honestly enjoy knowing that like the Gen X, Alpha, whatever people are being as annoying as we were with our Charlie Candy Mountain and our Badgers, but that I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I just know it's somewhere out there. But Echo's just gonna say, you know what you're doing. You've been through more. I will be careful. I'll be careful.
Yeah, the next time you see things that sing to hurt you, go to the place where they can't sing.
Every karaoke's place worst advice.
They're very different. I hunt beasts. I hunt prey. This is not prey. These are not even predators. These are different.
How long would it take for me to go like break off something shiny from one of the wings?
Not very.
Okay, I would like to take a little trophy.
All right. What is the trophy? What is something shiny?
Well, let me pull up a picture of them again. Continue.
And
I'll let you know in a minute.
looks at Melpomene and just says, You stand with the Dragonlords.
I try.
You stand with the Dragonlords. And she's just gonna check her arrows, start to get ready, and just. Reed and I having a whole conversation in between the lines. For the other half of this conversation, go back 3 sessions.
I will take a hand.
Excellent. You rip a hand off. I'm down for that.
Well, as a mom, she needs to have as many hands as she can get.
Ha. I can't tell you guys how bad I wish that head thing was detachable.
It is.
Oh, I would like to take that then.
You want some head? Sure. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. I rolled the head off. Yeah.
First a hand, then a head. What else?
I would
is
like
new?
to have Vulcan turn that into a headpiece for me later.
I wonder if that can be put into Kiki's shield that we never use because it's like the most horrifyingly grotesque thing that's ever been written. And is just honestly kind of obscene that it's an item. And if anybody from this developer is watching the stream, I'm sorry, I love you.
Oh, quick question. Kiki, did you have any extra shields you've been carrying around by any chance?
No, I only have the one.
Okay.
You don't
Actually,
use it,
I don't
though.
think I have proficiency with that. I think it's just medium armor.
Anyway. So you have a door to the south of you, which is where you found these lovely ladies. I did not know Caledon was a real thing in Greek mythology. I thought that whenever they hit their stretch goals, they went steampunk. Tammy's mom is dunking on Allie. I
Wow.
love it. Tammy's mom gets inspiration. Next time she's playing, she can re-roll a die.
So we have through this door.
Is
that correct?
I can't remember if you've been. I don't know how to answer that question on my part. That's for you guys to answer, and I have to be quiet on that.
Franz, I don't think we've been through this door, correct?
I thought we were, and it took us back to somewhere else we had to be, right?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I think
See,
it
that's why I
took us
couldn't
back
answer that.
with the pale bodies.
Okay, but she started taking us out this way, which suggests that maybe that's where Carpathos is. Maybe
I wasn't even meaning to. I wasn't even meaning to give that away, but yeah, that's good logic.
Maybe we should have let her take Kiki.
Well, I mean,
Melissa just throws the head on the floor. Go.
I mean, we were there. Didn't you have that beautiful X you put on so that we could make sure we were there?
Yeah, we'd been there before, but I just
That
don't.
was to stay away from that.
Well, I think it was to stay away from these guys.
So we should
Yeah.
be okay now.
I think so.
I can open the door.
You're
Yeah.
opening that door there.
I mean,
You
we
open
were
that.
there. That's the
let
one with
me
the
make-
lab, I think, isn't it?
Let me think if I got this right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you open that, and this is just an empty room. Two doors on the far side. Let me put you over here, Kiki. I said, and you see the two doors up above, and yeah, you guys definitely came from this path. This is an empty room. You see how like weird this map is? I'm going to show you the full map later, and you guys are going to be like, why did they do it this way? And it's because it wouldn't print on one page. It's too bizarre. It's actually a really cool design, but it would not print on a single page of a book.
Well, I'll just kind of holler back to everybody else that there's absolutely nothing in this room now. But was it the one? It wasn't one that we had seen anything, eh? Like with the bodies under the stones or anything like that?
I thought it was a lab, but I could be wrong.
This one is just an empty room right now. There are other. I know, Reed. I was thinking it too.
Well, why do we have an X on the door then?
I think at this point I was just marking where we'd. Oh, the one up here? Is that where you're looking?
She's talking about this door, X over here.
Let me
The
zoom
purple
out.
X that where I was being taken.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
Since I
that
right
was
at
so that
door.
that was so that from the outside we would know we'd been this way.
Oh, okay.
We hadn't gone to the left, though, had we?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I thought the left was going back to the pale
Yeah,
body.
wait a
The
second.
left was the way we came. The right, I don't
But
remember.
there's
was
a
this
door
when
in
we
the
opened
room
door?
with the doodads.
Wait, are we talking about the room where the majority of us are in, or the one that's in Kiki's room?
The
Well,
one to the
there's also
south. There's like
room to the south
looks
has a
like two
door.
doors.
Oh, yeah, we haven't gone to the one in the south yet. Like, we haven't gone down this way, as far as I know.
Do we want to look for Carpathos or do we want to explore a little bit?
Well, let's do both at the same time.
Okay. So?
Hey there, besties. You all
Oh,
keeping it tight? You living that hashtag blessed life? Listen, I'm just messing with you. Look, I got some work to do in here, so I'm gonna do that. Hurts like the dickens when I try though. So listen, me and my besties are just gonna do what we do best, and you're gonna do what you do best, which is, for some of you, die to the true gods. So, kisses.
If you bring them back for us, we can happily oblige.
Was that in our head, or was that
That was down the
echoing?
hall.
Okay, I am just gonna go, ugh, Chelsea, and cast Rolithim's Psychic Lance and just hope she's within 120 feet of me.
Roll that. Don't target anybody, just roll it.
Alright. Okay. So I need intelligence saving throw. DC I think is 18. I don't know where to see my DC, but if I remember correctly.
You throw this, and you hear this voice that goes, "Oh my god, you're feisty." Was that Cleo? Oh no, wait, no, he got bored and left his wife. Who is that again? Which one did that?
Well,
Don't
she
tell
still
me to be
takes
surprised.
half as much damage if she made the save.
She's out of 120 feet.
Damn it! Then how did she even know I cast it?
In my mind, it withers on the way over there, like it falls short. That's
Ugh.
what I was doing.
She's at 121 feet.
Yeah, honestly, kinda. Like,
Fuck her.
that's what I mean. Like, it's literally she is not 120 feet, but she is close enough that I felt like she would watch the spell fizzle out.
Hey, bestie. Yeah, why don't you just come over here and we can show you?
I would, but this club has a really exclusive policy, and it'd be gauche. So that's why my friends are coming in.
Okay, well...
Don't worry, they'll get the place really pumping.
You have friends? Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
You hear Kiki in the background.
It wasn't actually funny, Kiana. Sister,
Oh,
I
like
think
you
that
know.
you are throwing in with a bad crowd. In fact, I haven't investigated everything that went on in Aricia, but I think that at least one of you has a dirty secret. So I'm trying to figure that out.
I thought you
But-
liked things dirty, Chelsea.
I didn't know they would let the undead into this place.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a cracking, breaking, shattering sound from elsewhere within the tomb, and she goes, "Should we keep doing banter? It's fun while my guys are doing their thing."
I like that you have other people doing your thing, Chelsea. So much for a god.
It's called delegation. It's part of management 101. Take a class. So-
Carol's just gonna quietly say to everyone else, like, in a way as to try to prevent it from echoing down the chamber.
Mhm.
Honestly, I think it'll drive her crazier if we just ignore her.
All right. So, can we send to Kiki to come back and we'll go our own way, or what's happening?
Oh yeah, let's go get Kiki.
Whereabouts do we hear this from?
This is from the
Like when you-
entrance,
From the entrance.
which is about 140 feet away from where you are.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Ben's like, spell slots are neat and all, but fuck you.
I would have given it to you.
Yeah, huh?
And she's gonna say, "By the way, Callista, your friends know that you were able to had an opportunity for peace with me, right? And do you want the rest of Chandra's back? See if you can stitch them together. I know those temples can figure that out. Let me know." Oh, is this the silence treatment? This is... Okay. I can be silent too.
customer you
another
have
cracking-
reached is out of range. Please try your call later.
I'm not dealing with the Keladon, I'm dealing with the Dragonlords. You
We
hear
are
another crashing,
experiencing
breaking sound.
telecom distortions. Please try later.
Another shattering, breaking sound. She goes, okay, fine, do what you're gonna do. Good luck, friends.
Someone's having a hissy fit. This is Tammy saying, not Kiki.
All right, so I guess let's just keep going forward.
Let's do it. Kiki, you're coming back?
I tried, but I just got an error ticket
Oh,
token collide issue.
that's-
So, Ben,
here, yeah, I got you.
SOS.
I tried walking through a wall, apparently.
We can't all be Melpomene.
Callista,
Mm-hmm.
have you got anything to make, like, unusual sounds?
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see here. I have. I believe I can do something with thaumaturgy. Instantaneous sound. Prestidigitation, maybe. Let's see. It doesn't look like it. Maybe minor illusion. What is it? Yeah, I can use minor illusion. Any requests?
Oh, I just think maybe if you can just send out a dozen really weird sounds that just make her wonder what the fuck we're up to.
Sure. So we'll start with, it says if I create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. And I'm just going to make the sound of, it can be my voice, someone else's voice, etc. I'm just going to make Chalcea's voice, but screaming in pain. And I'm just going to send it off real quick. And then periodically as we move, like every couple of minutes, I'm going to throw off like a weird rhythm of drums, cymbals.
How about if Chelsea moaning all the time?
Animal sounds. What was that, Cray?
How about if just Chelsea moaning?
Sure. How about Chelsea saying, wow, you guys are really smart, and I can't believe that I am so dumb as to try to go up against you. You know, just
That's
stuff like
not what
that.
I sound like.
That's not what I sound like,
That's not.
but like in her voice.
I know, I got
So
that.
are we going through the door then? Like what's
Yeah.
happening? Okay.
As we move, I'm gonna just keep firing these off and letting them echo. I'll come down here.
Okay. We're all going through the door?
Right or left?
Oh man, I can't even go through the door. Why can't I? Oh, that's what I'm measuring.
Always left.
Always left. Okay. I will go open the door.
You know that I want something out of here. You want something out of here. I'll make you a deal. And this is really just about a value assignment for you. I can't tell you what things are worth to you. That's just economics.
We just go left.
You come out of here, I'll give you Chandra's back. You guys go left.
Echo, come with us.
Oh yeah, I'm busy trash talking. You see paintings in this room that represent a large family tree and the descendants of the king and the queen. There are sarcophagi lined around the room that are opened and empty. In the middle of the room is a pillar with cracks running through it, and you hear from within the pillar scratching and whimpering. How's that for a story in a triptych?
Let's see.
What do we remember of his story? Was he trapped here, like, physically, or...
His body's here. You know that much. That's what I can give you.
But he's just somebody that we used to know.
There was an NPC who knows all of this, and you guys fired him for being annoying. In your defense, he's very annoying, but that is what happened.
Well, if he'd stop being such a dick and actually offer us valuable information right off the bat, we wouldn't be dismissing the fucker to the back of the
A
bus.
group on my Sunday group is having that issue with Van Richten right now. It's fantastic. So yeah, you guys just call what you want to do.
Follow to the source of the sound. Can we tell where it's coming from?
It's inside the column, right?
It's inside the pillar, yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna knock.
I
And you hear this sound trying to pull at the side, trying to chip at it and not being able to find purchase with their claws. One small claw comes out and tries to scratch through.
Okay. I'm gonna say leave things in there.
Tammy was going to do the thing first. My apologies. Tammy, what's your call?
I was just gonna say I picked up my axe on the way.
That's fair.
Any doors in this room? Let's see. Anything in any of the sarcophagi?
No, nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing else in the room. This is a dead end as far as traveling further on.
Okay.
Jen, what's going through your mind right now? Praise
Nothing.
mind.
Craig's just like, well, this is crappy. I seem to recall a book where adventurers had gone into an amber temple. Don't mess with that kind of stuff, you know? So in Craig's mind, he's like, nah, I'm out with sarcophagi.
Read Milpomene. What's Milpomene doing?
Actually, could we maybe pause for a break? There
was about
seems to
to-
be
yeah.
something that's going on. I'm not sure that we're live at the moment, even though it says we are.
Oh, okay, that's a concern. We'll be back in 15 minutes, y'all. Peace.
All right,
No, we're live. I see us live.
we are.
Yeah, look,
Okay.
I'm waving
I
my
don't
hand.
think
I look
anyone's-
beautiful.
Okay.
All
Let's
right.
watch this because we're not very good, but we're here. We're wonderful. We're great at what we do.
All right. Well,
guys are charismatic.
we'll go on intermission, and we will be back.
All right. See you in a bit.
Bye. 2.
Hi.
Oh, I tried to put
Welcome
the
to Roll for Bold.
audio on early so that we catch Jen, but
Oh, that would be good. But she was actually like well behaved for this one.
Because
now
my
we
dog
look like-
wasn't.
According to the Twitch stream, we don't have any audience members right now, which is fair. Hi. Welcome to Late Night Roll for Bull.
I'm
I'm
here.
incompetent. No, you're here, but you're a performer. Yeah, I can do this topless since we're not here. Okay, so anyway, we had brief tech issues. We're back, and our heroes find themselves in the tomb of Carpathos, or Carpratahos, if you've only learned by reading. And you guys are in here right now. You have found this column with these creatures inside. You may or may not need to investigate it, but right now, it's up to you guys. What would you like to be doing?
Would you permit me to make a deception roll using minor illusion if I wanted to send a message back just like, hey crew, need you to reconvene at the entrance, need to update a couple of things with you. So you've got to stop doing what you're doing and just like head on back.
Hold on, wait, where? There's like 90 issues I have with this before I got to give you clearance.
I'm shooting this off into the hallways as Chelsea telling them that they got to stop because she has to talk to them.
Well, it's a 30-foot range, so it can't reach into the room with
I-
Melpomene.
What do you mean? I can make it screaming volume.
Do you want to scream that?
I want to make it as though if we can project loud enough with our voices to be heard at the entrance, I don't see why something like that
Okay.
wouldn't echo enough.
Okay, then here, let's roleplay this. Scream that at a completely natural, organic volume that sounds like her speaking calmly from the opposite side of the dungeon.
So is she Is she like casting thaumaturgy or something? How are we hearing her?
She is shouting.
Okay.
Your argument for your voice getting over there is that from here you can scream loud enough to be heard from over there. So what I'm suggesting is that screaming this, shouting this. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. I'm coming around to this. I see you.
Like, I don't know if she has different methods of communicating with them, and it probably won't work, but I just want to give it a shot because I think it'll annoy her. And maybe slow him down just a little.
So what I do now is I make it an intelligence saving throw, because it being an action to see through is the most broken thing, and I hate it. You hear from down the hall. And she goes, "Oh, so not me. So not, no, ignore that. Keep break. I see you. And one second. And she goes, I assume that was Callista practicing more of that honesty that she's always praised her goddess for. So, okay. I'm just gonna have to stand here for a little bit then. And she's gonna go, and you're gonna hear this voice that goes, hold on, wait, let me get this right. This voice says, you should probably come back for your own safety. This is Yosfor, the head of the monk guards. It's Chelsea's will that you return, and I do whatever I'm told. I have a big stick up my ass. You see, I'm just kidding. It's in his head. You hear a thud down the hall. Your move. Allie, I need you to talk. I can't have
Dead
you just be
silence.
quiet.
Dead
Okay,
silence.
thank you.
Dead
Thank you.
silence to Chelsea, yeah.
Okay.
So do we check the other ball on the end of this shaft?
I think that's a good idea.
Let's do it.
No one wants to be lopsided.
As you continue to explore the shaft of Carpathos,
Your words, not ours.
Bloop. Wait, how do I can't open the door because I'm too close to it.
no, because I locked it.
How could you?
Because people open doors without checking with me first, and then the plot twists get ruined. You go to open this door. As you do, you see in this room a number of sarcophagi that are closed. You hear scratching on the lids. There is a door over here. And otherwise this room is empty. I got nothing else for you in this moment.
Does anyone have like mage hand or something to open up the door on the other side?
It's fine. Does anybody have
I do
mage
not.
hand?
I was double checking,
I don't think so.
just in case somehow I'd picked up a cantrip.
I mean, I
not a
could
few I don't.
absolutely like run, open it, and come back and hopefully not die.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you Bardic.
All right.
Do you want me to do it or you got it?
I'm just gonna go like bloop. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna start drawing all over the damn map.
Two things. I'm going to recite the part of my poem where Cray beat Kyra in a foot race in order to give you Bardic. And then I am also going to give you the one that gives you advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So I'm gonna go basically to the door, open it, and rush back.
Did you give Vardic or do you want me to give it?
I'm doing it now. Where is my... Oh dear, what have I done? Don't do that. It's under features, right?
Yeah.
There it
Gives
is.
Bane instead.
Usability. There you go.
Yeah. Nice. Thanks.
You go and open this door. Do you want to look inside or just opening it and leaving?
No, open, look, and run.
You look in, and you see this large, beautifully decorated room with these red and gold paint on the wall that has deteriorated over time. And there is sitting... let me fix this. I don't even like this. Yeah, let me fix this. I don't like this. You see over here a throne, and seated on the throne is a pale, impossibly withered woman with this red cape behind her, her head down, and there's this massive millstone, this weight across her lap, pinning her down. And she looks towards Kraven and just hisses and starts to move and unable to move because of the millstone. You smell dust and putrid rot in the room. Because of the way she's pinned down, it looks like she's sitting regally, but she is trying with all her might to stand. Running back still?
Closing the door and running back. There's some creepy old woman in there that's stuck with a millstone around her head, and she smells like shit. So I don't know if we want to deal with that. She's alive though, kind of undead alive. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's like Carpathos' mom or something. Who knows?
I
would say.
Oh.
Go on.
I think once we've defeated Carpathos, we might want to come back and take a look just in case. But for now,
I would say maybe wife, maybe queen.
Either way, gross. Let's get out of here. It's bullshit.
Yes, bullshit. Where you guys want to go now? Kiki, what you on about? What you got going on? Cooking up in that beautiful brain of yours.
I'm just processing what Cray has mentioned about here. I'm not sure exactly where it is that we'd want to go. It seems to be a maze that we're going through right now. You didn't see any other doors through that room in the moment that you had it open? That you had the door open?
All I saw was just the throne room with a lady sitting in there. She had she's old and withered like a prune, and then had like a red cape. So
yeah.
You know.
So then,
I almost just blurted out what Kyra would say because I always have that turned on at some point, like a little bit Kyra, and then I was like, no, I can't.
But you want to?
I can just bring her in here.
Just randomly, just to say something.
I don't know.
Come out.
I'm really not sure as to where it is that we need to be heading, because everything seems like a maze.
Well, I mean, that one angel thing was taking you somewhere, so maybe we'll go back there and find out what's happening.
Yeah, and you all decided wanted to come this way, so.
Well, we went to see the balls to the shaft, okay? That's all we wanted to see.
All right, let's head
It's a
back
very
to
different
where we
campaign
were
than
then.
Strahd.
Yes, it is.
You go.
I mean, maybe it's a stupid question, but why don't we just let Chelsea find the thing and then we take it from her once she's got it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I mean, we don't know if she can like pop off to other dimensions or whatever.
Well, I think we'll need to find her like crew first anyway. It sounds like she can't come in or won't come in.
You
So-
hear this sound, Callista, from the left of the doorway, or just from the other side of the door. This beastly thing over there.
Hey guys, there's like a monster or something over here.
Okay, let's go.
I think that's our sign that that's where we need to go.
Straight.
Back
That
toward
is
the
the path you
entrance.
guys. That is back towards the entrance.
Okay.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Uh-huh.
I'm heading up to see Callista.
Let me see. Where is? I lost one of you. Where did I put one of you? There's. I only have. Where's Echo?
I don't know, where is Echo? Oh, she's right down
God.
here.
Little sweet cutie pie. That's. Oh, she's on top of. Oh,
Uh-huh.
they're on top of each other. Okay.
Uh-huh. They're all on top of each other. I got it.
You open the door. I get to have my fun now. You see this large ebony horse with a rider
Wow.
on it. Skinny and frail, almost stick-like. And it's sitting there with his head turned. When you go, which one of you opens the door?
Callista?
I'll do it.
Mister, when you open the door, this thing turns to you, and it has one eye and no other facial features.
Ew.
And it leans in your direction as if reaching out to you. And it falls forward. Falls from the horse, but you see the bottom half of writhing swarm of muscles and tendrils and rot intertwined with its other half, the horse. And it begins to crawl towards you. Move towards Allie. What are you saying? You're on mic. You're off mic.
Close the door. No.
Close the door.
And you close the door. And you hear, and then you hear like the stepping of the hooves, and then you hear the clawing on the door.
I'm assuming it didn't look like Carpathos.
You don't know what Carpathos looks like, but also no.
We did have a
From the
portrait.
painting. From the painting.
Oh, that's right. You do know exactly what he looks like. This, Callista, since I will say you're the one who saw it, let's give you a history check. We're getting into some of my favorite beasties in this. This
21.
one's so unpleasant.
Another crit. No, not a crit. Just a success. Wait, yes, crit.
A strange abomination that looks like the melted fusion of a horse with its rider. These things, now I don't know why they're called this, but they were made by Lutheria. Would that surprise you at all to learn that they were made for Lutheria? And they are creatures whose appear to be, how do I put this? They appear to be tactical and clever, being a rider and a horse, maybe some sort of leadership, but the truth is far more brutal. The so-called rider, an appendage of the beast, will crawl towards somebody, grab them, and drag them towards their doom, wherever that may be, whether it's drowning them or somewhere far, far worse. Now, I don't know why they're called this, but their name is spelled Nuckle, Knuckle. And here's what they look like.
It's a Knucklavy.
Weird.
Knucklavy.
Yes.
I'll call them a Knucklavy.
No meaty, though.
No,
call
but
it Knuckles. I don't want to call them Knuckles. I love the joke too much.
yeah, that's Celtic mythology. They're cheating.
I mean, it's got big kelpie energy, so.
You say you're cheating. You're the voice goes, well, you're the one who changed the Dragonlords halfway through your quest, so hey.
Reed with his like, insane in trivia knowledge of everything.
Give me one moment as I put these on the map.
But we closed the door.
Yeah, I know. I just need to give them a strength check.
Yeah, Cal's got her full body braced against it, but she's not very strong or large, so I don't know that it would actually do anything.
Wouldn't we see her run back through, close the door,
Callista.
and like hold it?
Yeah, no, she's doing it. You see that. You see her doing this. Callista, give me an athletics check. As you feel them starting to pull on the door.
Not bad,
The
15.
The reason why I was asking is because in that moment of her running in, could Curry have come in to try to help her hold? I mean, not like my strength is that bit much, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
Could
could
I have given her
absolutely.
Could I have given her advantage on that?
Yeah, but 15. Yes, but 15 passes.
Oh, okay.
And as your holding the door's pulling, and you're hearing from the side. Come back, we have orders for you.
So it's like a horse, but a guy, and he's got one eye in the center of his face, and he's kind of creepy and weird, and
But isn't that where we're supposed to go?
Well, that's where Calcea is.
We do have another path.
Let's go up that other path then.
Go back out, I guess.
We could
If
do
you
it
guys
fast,
leave this
though.
door, if you guys leave this door unattended, I will not be making the strength checks to open it. Opposed checks.
It's definitely almost getting through. So.
Is there any way to lock the door from this side?
No, there's stone walls that you slide back and forth. Literally, Callista was just pushing back.
I don't have anything to make like a trap.
I have.
All right, let's do it.
If you want to stand back some.
All right.
Clear out.
Be dragged to the place where you will drown. You will drown with your friends. You will drown. You will be ripped asunder. Hey, are you telling them the things I told you to say?
I'm gonna advise everybody to get out of the way.
Yep. I
Like,
moved
well
towards
back.
where we have to be.
Meaning
Kiki,
Echo and
Echo.
Kiki. Move well back.
Sorry, I was busy looking in my inventory. That's not easy to look at in my bag here, because I do have a hunting trap. I don't know if that would be anything of useful either.
Yeah, let me help you with your inventory and make it easier to navigate. 1 second. Thank you for that. Your back. You talking about your backpack being full of shit? Yeah. Oh, your backpack.
I don't remember which one it is. I just finally saw that I had a hunting trap. I don't know where it was.
So Mel is going to reach down with one hand sort of broad spread on the ground. There's going to be like a dark energy that just pulses through her and snakes out from her hand. And I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Snakes, you say?
And they're just going to leave little shards of the earth bent upwards into almost imperceptible spines on the
Fuck,
ground.
that's crazy.
That is beautiful. And that makes it difficult terrain, right?
And it does damage as they walk through it, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is there I think we're technically in combat initiative, but that's not what's going on here. So are you guys going to stand here and watch, or are you guys going to leave?
Oh no,
Oh,
we're out.
They're going up north.
Yep.
You guys move up north.
Oh, wait.
Sorry, I moved wrong. This is the area where you were. This is the next room. As you guys come in, how much does the spike growth do with each
For each 5-foot square that it goes over, it takes 2d4 damage.
Jesus Christ. Or even... Oh, okay, yeah. That works too. Callista, I see Cray went to Callista, you went to the top right. Are you trying to open the door over there?
Yeah, as soon as everybody is in one place, I'm gonna just eye contact and open the door.
Okay.
I was actually just put there was you put in.
Yeah, I realized this. I'm like,
So I'll
oh,
just-
cool.
All right, door time. Oh wait, it's locked.
Yes. Ready for you.
This is why he locked doors. That's exactly why.
I declared.
You open the door, and just need you this foul-smelling stench of rot and death comes from the other room, and you see the unmistakable source of the foulness. In the middle of the room is the rotten carcass of a massive boar.
Ooh. Oh.
Here, piggy.
Do I see any doors?
From where you are right now, I don't... Yeah, you see there's one door up here.
Okay.
To complete the map, that's where Kiki went whenever the ground started trying to pull her in.
Yeah. I'm gonna take like one step into the room to look for.
Jesus Christ.
The boar pulls itself up. Coughs up the parts of itself that have dissolved and decayed over the years. And turns and looks in your direction.
That's just boars. You're fine.
It is going to... Sorry. It is going to... Let's roll for initiative on what happens next.
Oh, gee. Okay. Oh wait, are you rolling for
Wait.
us?
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to roll for you guys? I clicked on it's a first of habit because most of my groups like it. Would you like to roll for yourselves?
Oh
I mean,
well.
at this point.
Would you like it? You
Yeah.
can. You absolutely can. I'll let you.
Is anyone else gonna roll for theirs, or do we want to just keep them?
Well, I was, but I didn't know
I'm
how
20
to.
something, so I'm happy.
Yeah, me too. I'm okay with that too.
Kiki, do you want to re-roll for yours? Because I'll let you. You're muted.
I just don't know how to do it. Oh, here it is on utility.
It's just where it says
That's okay,
I.
but next time I want to do it.
I'm sorry. A lot of my groups like it when I do it, and I gotta remember group to group what the preferences are. My apologies. That's my fault.
We're old hats. We like to control our own characters.
That's fair.
As much as we like to think we can control them.
Yeah, that's right. It really is just up to the dice.
Look,
rolls
if
for
I
real.
succeed or fail, I want to take credit for it, even though it's the dice.
That's fair. Raven, it's your call.
I'm gonna go reach in, grab Cal, and close the door.
Okay.
I'm not gonna push her
um,
out into the.
yeah, rude.
well,
Hey, Cal, you're on your own. Goodbye.
you close the door. Let me just end the combat. So,
So that
And,
just connects back to the room where
Kiki nearly died.
Kiki got pulled in, and then it's a big dead boar.
Okay, so we're basically having to go back to the entrance because that has to be where Carpathos is.
Well, we have to go through the room that is trying to suck us down, I would imagine.
I think so.
With the boar, anyways.
Oh, we
Not
have
the
to go
boar,
there.
the one with the grasping
Oh.
hands.
Mhm.
Okay, well let's go there then.
I can get past without any problems. It's the rest of you.
Oh, you mean where all the spike growth was? Is that what you're saying?
No, the one with the first X, the one that grabbed Kiki. So if we go back through the room to the left here,
Ah.
and we'll go back up here.
All right, then off we go.
And while we're moving, I will give everyone Bardic who doesn't have it. I'm hoping it hasn't been 10 minutes yet for Cray, but if it has been,
That's fine.
I'll see if I.
that's fine, isn't it? You can.
I don't know.
Okay.
I have a bunch of weird icons on my token that I don't know what the fuck they are.
Well,
I
technically, the
don't
game
think
still
they
thinks you
apply.
crowed and grappled. Let's remove those.
Okay, so
Apparently,
Mel
I've been
said she'd
walking
be
on my
fine.
back.
So Tammy, the icons that I have on the right are a master list of things that are affecting your stats. I put it there for your convenience, but
Oh,
if it's disorienting, I can hide it. I actually manually turned it on so you guys can see
I like
what's
that.
affecting you.
I like
But
it a lot for what it's
Okay.
worth.
Oh
Okay,
no,
I
I
can-
just meant out my little token, like the little guy on his back. I don't care about the ones
Oh,
that are
I
on
see,
the
I see, I
right
see.
there. It was literally
no,
at the
that-
top of my little icon token.
No. That's just.
Echo, do you
Or-
think you'll need a little buff? You want a little boost?
Oh, she would say, yes, please. I
Yeah.
almost died. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. That's what it's for. And I'm gonna give everybody, just for consistency. Now everyone but Mel has Bardic that gives you advantage on fear saving throws.
Everybody who didn't get who hasn't committed regicide gets a buff.
And I don't get one either.
Reed, how many times have you killed royalty? Actually,
I mean, define that.
Pythor and Helena.
Also, I killed King Acastus.
That's right.
You did.
You know, Tumblr talks about everything. You make it happen.
Does Lutheria count?
You should.
No. Besides, Callista, you killed her. Yeah. You give all this. So, she does not count as royalty. She counts as a titan. A mere titan. What do you guys want to do? You want to open the door over here with the X on it? The big purple X?
Yep.
Symmetrically and immaculately drawn by Callista?
Yes. Oh yeah, this is the exact room where her drawings were everywhere.
You
know what you're
open
talking
this. You see this room in here. Anybody's action. Echo goes, okay, then should I carry us?
How?
I'm sorry. I'm. And she sort of
Like-
pushes back and like hovers in the air.
Kiki
I'm
will kind
She can
of
fly.
sigh, and then she is going to open the door, and then she will kind of like grab herself on the wall, and then she'll just crawl towards the other.
You want to crawl along
door.
the wall over there?
Yeah, I got a climbing speed, so I'm gonna climb and like sidle on the wall.
Wait, hold on. What gives you a climbing speed? I don't
I-
doubt
I'm-
you. I'm just.
I'm awesome, bitch.
I know that you're awesome, and that I know that I'm a bitch.
I think
but,
it's
like,
Bestial
my
soul.
bestial soul. Bestial.
the
I say bestial soul.
And I think if Echo wants to go fly over and open the door, that would be fine.
But yeah, I have speed 40, climb 40, swim 40, so I'm making my way to that door along the wall.
That's so cool. You dig in with your claw. What kind of animal do your claws look like? Is it like a jagged, like a big, large
Like the
bear?
little leggies, the little legs like on shrimps and on lobsters, like the little tiny ones that like, yes, the ones that do that to you. Every single one of my fingers and my toes will have kind of like turned like that, let's say.
Shrimp hands, Kiana.
The
Nice.
most horrifying thing in this entire
Yeah.
dungeon.
If you ever become a cryptid or gangster, if you become a gangster, you'll be Shrimp hands, Kiana.
Oh my
Judas
God.
Echo can carry someone over if you guys want, but that's also.
I can just run across walls. So
Oh, okay.
Mel was pretty confident, so I'll just submit myself as a volunteer to be carried.
Okay, so Kiana just this little shrimpy, and Courier Rin just very like ninja just running across the wall, and then like Echo just looks at Callista and goes, may I carry you?
Please.
May I carry you, please? And she's going to, and like a Dragon Lord, and one of the more beautiful Dragon Lords, and like Echo's just like, oh my god, and she's gonna pick you up, and she's gonna carry you.
I hate
Ross,
this
this is-
music. Thank you.
Thank you. this isn't the exact space, but since you're flying, it's safe, so I'm not being too precious. You guys get over to the other side. Milpalmany, what are you doing?
Misty Step.
So
60
floors are
feet.
just optional for you bitches.
I also have Misty Step. Maybe on the way back.
All right, you Misty Step real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, we should probably open the door first.
Oh, you want to open the door before she gets over there or no?
Yeah, probably, right? So
Yeah.
that you
Misty
have
Step only
somewhere
goes 30 feet.
Yeah,
60.
I'll go up to. I'll open the door since I'm
Alright,
pretty much there.
Go and you open the door. You may click the door. That is just to bug Kiki. Or sorry, Callista. You open the door. When you do, you see on the other side
Ooh, I like the music.
this large room. And there is a throne, and there's on the sides of the walls there are two massive wolves who stand staring. Their bodies smell like rotten stench and sulfur. And in the middle of the room is this circular area with red stones and red and green gems along the side. And at the far side, this throne, there is this man standing. Honestly, there's this coffin propped up against the wall, and it opens, and you see this elven man open his red eyes, and he is in full body armor, and he holds in his hand this staff, the Caduceus, this magic staff, and he steps out. Let me put his picture out there.
Huh, we finally found him.
Work with me, game.
Ew.
Ooh.
And he
Weird.
stands in, and he says, Kiki, when you open the door, are you closing it right away before I do this?
No.
Okay, just making sure. I had a
Welcome
group.
to my group.
I had a group find Strahd in a small room, and he opened the door dramatically to trash talk them for the final battle. But one of them had the sun sword out, so he closed the door and trash talked them on the other side of the door. I tried to make it powerful, but I'm not sure I nailed it.
It's kind of hard to talk when somebody shuts the door in your face.
Yeah.
No, I'm leaving it
And,
open because I know that those that are flying and misty stepping and running on the wall, I'm assuming if Cray stops running, he loses momentum and will fall, so the door has to stay open
No,
for everybody
I
to
don't
get
fall
through.
on any vertical surfaces anymore.
And
Oh, for God's sakes. You're ridiculous.
Monks are the best, man. Serious.
While Echo's carrying me, is there any evidence in this room that I'm in right now of like anyone else having passed through here? Like, does the floor look disturbed? Are there like pieces of armor behind? Anything like that?
this is a room comprised entirely of bones of people that have died in this tomb that have then been cursed to try and pull others down with them. Whatever you're looking for, you find a bunch of it. If you're trying to find a specific thing, let me know. Also, I'm having flashbacks to the last time someone tried to analyze the ground outside the room of a vampire. Please tell me what you're looking for.
Oh, I'm looking for like fresh armor, anything that looks like. I'm looking for an indication that Chalcea's goons have tried.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
That's what I'm
Okay.
looking for. Like
Thank you.
recently disturbed by anyone who's not us.
All right.
I don't know why you can't just read my mind. If I crit one more time on these damn checks.
That was very nice, by
One
the
sec.
way.
Make sure there's not like a setting that's broken.
It's all crits for investigation.
Just, yeah. In history, anything intellectual with Callista.
That would be
Auto
fucking
crit.
awesome, no doubt.
I sent you a message.
Ooh.
So no, when you look at the floor, no, there's no indication that anybody else has been here besides this, what I've described to you for decades. You have no indication that Chelsea has been here. No, Pomini, did you want to warp over? Because it's only 30 feet. Which is fine.
In that case, what I'm going to do... I didn't realize Misty Step was that short, actually. So I'm just going to use my climb speed and climb around the outside.
But you have a climb speed?
I do,
I think
because I'm a
everybody
ranger.
does. Oh.
I don't see a climb speed listed for you. What ability feature gives it?
That is... Deft Explorer. At 6th level, it gives you walking speed increased by 5, and you gain climbing speed and swim speed.
Oh, that's
equal to
right.
walking
It isn't
speed.
really. That's right. Okay, it doesn't show up for some reason. Okay. Yeah, deft it up, motherfucker. Cancel the... Here, I'm just cancel the Misty Step. But you're climbing over, moving over. And, yeah, one second.
Y'all, I forgot, but I have defense. I'm immune to disease, magical sleep, and poison, so I'm good.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I love you, Allie. You climb over. None of you care. None of you care about these at all.
That's not true. I care very deeply.
None of you care about walls. That's what I mean. I mean, you got or the floor being trapped. You guys all moved aboard it. Just it's a whole section that doesn't exist for you guys. Kiki, I'll give you first action to this guy before he says or does anything if you want, because you opened the door.
I don't actually see him though because he's blocked by the pillar, right?
I'm saying that's a floor. I don't want there to be a pillar there.
Oh,
And it's not
okay.
important to the story that there's a pillar.
Okie dokie.
I want you to have line of sight, because honestly, there's supposed to be a pillar, and then you're supposed to have to open the coffin, and I'm like, nah, it's a cutscene. You open the door and he pushes it open. That feels better.
Yes.
Every boss should enter like a Borderlands cutscene. Kiki, it's your Sean, you're on the floor.
All right. What I'm. Oh, I can't even read that. Oh.
Adamantine Trident? You tridenting me?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Because I've got adamantine javelins and I've got the adamantine trident, so I'm wanting to see which one would be best to be able to throw at him. But I think it would have to be.
They both do comparable damage. Just make sure you're targeting them.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a. I'm just gonna not say anything. I'm gonna just chuck a adamantine javelin at him. Aiming for Carpathos, obviously. All
right, now that gets disadvantage past 30 feet, but you rolled an attack roll. What was your roll?
I don't know. It says 24, but it's asking me if I want to use my bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah, do you want to use bardic inspiration to boost it? You got a 24.
I got a 24. It hits him, doesn't it?
Yes, I'm gonna make you do another roll, because if you throw this past 30 feet, it has disadvantage.
Okay.
That's just yeah.
So, do I use bardic or no?
No.
No. Okay, but just do his attack again.
Yeah, we'll do attack again. We'll compare them to see which one works, and tell me what number this one is.
25.
Yeah, don't use bardic. Just hit him. I don't care. Yeah, you're good. You're Kiki.
Okay, so damage. That is going to be 8 damage.
Is it adamantine? It's not magical.
I'm just looking
right?
at is an ultra hard metal found in meteorites. Melee weapons are unusually effective when used to break objects. When a pierce and ammunition hits an object, the hit is a critical hit.
Okay, so that's not an object, but you hit him. So roll the damage. You did damage for 8. You strike him for 8, and you strike me. Warrior. He says, a warrior who knows exactly what they want. No hubris or delusion of anything else.
You're right.
Will-
I want you dead.
die. There's something familiar about you. I'm gonna
Oh,
roll.
you dreamt of your death, did you?
It's you. He's going to roll initiative, and I'm going to put the rest of you on the initiative track, but I will not roll for you because I'm a feminist.
Oh.
While you guys are rolling, I'm going to tell you right now. There's this
Do I have
moment.
do I have to click on the character to roll the initiative, or I can just use that utility thing and roll initiative?
Use the utility thing.
Okay.
I will tell you in there's a moment in Spider-Man the comics where Dr. Octopus takes over Peter Parker's body, and so Spider-Man is is Dr. Octopus. Green Goblin figures this out and figures out how to manipulate Doc Ock, so Doc Ock can't stop him. Peter Parker takes back the body and finds Green Goblin, and Green Goblin goes, "You have nothing, Otto. I know all of your tricks, and you're weak and you are pathetic. You are not the true Spider-Man, and you have nothing. You will be left with nothing." And Spider-Man goes, and you know, like Green Goblin has that knapsack full of the bombs and everything that he reaches into, and Peter Parker goes, "All of the dignity of knowing I didn't die with a man purse." And Green Goblin goes, "It's you."
Yeah.
just such a great return. So anyway, I was 100% referencing that whenever you kicked his ass. Combat has begun. Melpomene, you are on a wall. Hey, how fast do you run across these things? I'm gonna put you.
It's my normal speed as far as I know.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you over here, only because you would not. You have to stop. You have to land at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
And so this is where you could safely land. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt as soon as you move there.
Okay. I just put myself wherever because I don't know.
And Melpomene, you can go. Everything okay, Tammy?
No, I haven't rolled my initiative. I don't know why. I'm clicking on it, but it didn't do anything.
It rolled for you. It gave you 17.
Do I have 17?
Yeah, put it in the chat. But yeah.
I was looking for it in the chat and I wasn't finding it.
Oh, I don't.
Rage.
I don't. Yeah, no. It says that you activated your rage.
Yeah. And then I've clicked my initiative since because I had to click that I rolled with advantage, and then I wasn't able to see it because then I got the pop-up of choosing which.
You did roll. I did not roll for you, and you did roll. It gave you 17.
Well, that's okay. I'm not going to complain about that. It's just I'm not literally seeing it.
I don't see it in the chat either, so I don't know why it happened. But you have a 17.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mel.
No, you're fine. No, Pomini, do your thing.
All right. So let's. I guess since I'm on the wall, I'll just sort of crawl through the thing over Gray, and then up that way.
Not weird at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then jump down on the ground. All right, so we're doing this. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to Planar Warrior. Not Kiki. Help! What's going on here? We're on target. What's on target?
I'll see his tricks if finally.
How do I untarget? Because I'm stuck on Kiki.
I just target someone new. You just target someone new.
That's what I thought.
Or you mouse over the press.
Oh, there we go. Apparently I had to click myself because it didn't think I was actually me. I've had days like that too.
When you click yourself and it just isn't you?
Well, yeah, sure. Ding, and then dart and sharpshooter. Normal roll.
Christ. If it gives you ammunition things again, I don't care.
That's probably a fail.
You strike, and as you do, he takes the Caduceus, just immediately moves to the other hand, just grabs this, and then just grabs it, starts to pierce into his skin, and he just lets it fall to the floor.
Oh no, I brought a lot of them. Another one. I'm gonna teleport again. This time, the big disc in the center is not actually wall. It's like a platform.
It's a floor. It's a floor in this instance because
Okay. Yeah.
honestly, the only reason is I just don't think that a pillar there is interesting.
Okay. That's a natural 1.
You
Oof.
do this.
Don't you have like? Do you still have your inspiration?
I do not.
Oh.
He blurs for a minute, just like moves rapidly out of the way, and then just returns back. Looks at you and says, "You have never faced one like me."
First time for everything.
Is that it for your turn?
That's me.
I'm gonna try and get through all your you guys' turns. I don't know if we'll finish the round, but try and get through, guys, since you all rolled really high. All right, Rin, your turn. Muted.
You're muted.
Rusty. Worsty.
Okay, so I don't know why everything is dark for me. I think something went weird on my end, but I'm gonna take my dude. And where's Carpathos? Right over there. Can I take my dude up to him? I don't know what block I'm at. I'm at, for some reason, I'm at, like, everything is dark. But I just want to try to hit Carpathos.
Ben, we can't hear you.
I'm not hearing you, Ben.
All right. I can move you up to him, but that will put you right next to a wolf. I don't know why everything's dark for you. Maybe try refreshing your page. But I can put you up to him. I can have you hit him, but I want you to know that he's right next to the giant dead wolves.
Well, it says I'm only at 1.48 megabytes. Is that low?
No, that's great.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just going to refresh my page. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Do you want me to do the attack for you?
Yeah,
I'll wait for you.
basically, I just want to attack the thing. So I'm just
Carpathos?
refreshing the page. Yeah, so all I want to do is be able to go up to him to hit him and try to do that. So if you don't mind doing that for me, that would be amazing.
I don't mind at all, buddy. I got
Yeah,
you. You're gonna
yeah,
smack
yeah,
him with a
yeah.
stick. You're gonna
Smack
do
him
a
with
stick
my.
smack.
I'm gonna.
You
smack
got a
that
32.
asshole.
Do you want to use Bardic Inspiration?
No, fuck.
You run up and just dive and take the staff of thunder and lightning and swing it into him right into the chest plate, and it's just this this lightning just echoes, thunder and lightning echoes through, and you do damage. Crit damage.
That was because that was a natural 20. So
Yeah. So do the damage for me because it's still for some reason. Maybe it's the Canadian internet here because it's not going well for me up here on my Foundry for whatever reason.
So sorry.
But yeah, if you don't mind doing that for me, that would be
You
amazing.
strike. You hit him for 11.
Ugh,
Yeah, that's 2d8 plus 7.
that
Do you want to strike again for your second attack?
that's it
stunning-
for a crit damage.
I know, right?
Monks don't do a lot of damage. They just do often damage.
Stunning strike. Just do have a.
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Let me stun that strike. One moment.
I don't know why this page refuses to update.
That's weird.
There it is. Had to redo it.
Now that you guys can you strike. He has to deal with a stunning strike, and you're gonna do that against him. You strike him, and you go to strike him. He makes a 19 on the saving throw, and you strike him, and he looks at you, an impressive opening. And you have secondary attack. Do you want to strike him again?
Yeah, I'd like to strike him with my flurry of blows.
Regular attack. Do you want to use your quarter? You want to use your staff for that, and then go to the flurry of blows. 'Cause you get two main
Sure.
attacks.
Yeah. You know what? Now that I'm back, I'm gonna try doing that again.
Okay, you do that. I'll let you do.
So-
What'd you say, Atlee?
Can I silvery barbs a saving throw?
Ooh.
Yes. Silvery barbs a saving throw. So he has to make a Constitution save. So he will make a con save.
No. He needs to re-roll the d20 and use the lower.
Yes, I'm doing. Reroll the con save.
Oh, right.
You got a 19 again.
God damn
Do
it.
you want to
Okay,
use
I'm
the
gonna get
19 or the
paid.
19?
Haha.
That's okay.
Allie, what
Right,
are
you
you
get
doing?
Anyway.
advantage on your next attack.
Thank you. All right, so I've got so I'm gonna attack, and I have advantage on this one. You said?
Yeah.
Okay. Advantage. Kabami. Fuck me.
That 28 hits. Roll damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna go and do Damaze normal, and that is bah humbug, 12.
You do 12 damage. 12 damage is great. You strike him for 12 lightning damage. You want to try and stunning strike, or do you want to go into flurry of blows?
No, I'm gonna go into flurry of blows. So flurry of blows. Yeah, I'm gonna use the ability, and I'm gonna go attacky, normal. Oh fuck, 12 won't hit.
Like a snowman without arms. I love this. Oh my gosh, it does.
Yeah, so 12 doesn't hit clearly, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you go to punch
Oh.
and he just moves out of the way.
Fucking fuck! And I'll do unarmed strike. And I'll go attack with that. 26 to hit.
Your attacks are crazy. Roll damage.
Damage is going to be another 12.
Then they're considered magical hits for you, right?
Yes.
So he's
I
gonna take
missed.
12.
How many times have I said to you, my fists are magic?
I've never said it seemed so.
And because
And,
I use flurry of blows, I can just be like bye, and I disengage and have 70 feet of movement, which will take me all the way back over. I don't know, fucking here somewhere.
he reaches to grasp you. He goes, your hubris is not. Where did you go? And Callista, it is your turn.
So Cal sees all this happen. You know, silvery barbs to him didn't work. So I'm still being held by Echo, and it looks
can let
like
go,
Craig
that's no
came
problem.
back within the correct distance of me, which is beautiful. There's 5 of us, so I'm going to upcast Bless to 3rd level in order to bless all of us.
Cray
I
sometimes learns, not all the
see-
time.
I can't see Crayrin from where I am here, but if I move to where Echo is, I think I would be able to. Can I just select Cray? Is
I
that
got you, bro.
okay? Target. Oh wait, shift, right? To target more than one.
And then Kiki, I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna end this session.
Target. Bless. And I want to upcast 3rd level.
You want to target quickly with this too?
Okay, and then bonus action, firing off one of my radiant stars.
Perfect.
So now I'm going to target this boy. Hello, there we go. And spellbook. Where are you, baby girl? Where's my... Oh, I'm too far down. Star mode. Weep.
You fling a star mode at him. I want you to have wings now. I really do.
Me too.
It was a good visual though, and that's what matters.
It was beautiful. 19 to hit. Oh wait, no, I'm blessed now.
I have
Oh,
factored
it
in the
added
blessing.
it. 19.
For
Did that hit?
every 5 tech issues it has, there's 3 things that it does well. Yeah, roll damage. That hits.
Okay, and it's radiant damage. 27.
Radiant damage?
Yeah.
The shit you say. Is this your last thing?
It's
for the
my
turn?
only radiant spell.
Is this it for your turn?
That's it for my turn.
You strike him with this, and he looks, and you just fling this out, and you hit me. And as you strike, Jesus Christ! Look at his hit gauge. This guy has the same stats as Strahd. Look what you guys have done. This is crazy. You can hit him, and bless him. This light comes out, and he goes, You wretched light into my... I will bury you with the others.
Remember me?
Looks at Melpomene, you and your ilk shall die.
I've heard that a lot.
Outside.
I've died a lot already, so I don't know what to tell you.
Kiki?
Unlike you, I become alive again.
What are you saying, Ellie?
I said Kiki?
Kiki,
You
What
were
do you
gonna
guys
let
ask?
me go?
No. You. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought for some reason I thought the third turn order. I thought Callista was the last in turn order. No,
I
Kiki,
know.
go do it. I didn't know what you
said
guys meant by Kiki.
outside,
I thought you.
so I said Kiki.
It sounded
you
like
said-
you were wrapping up, so she said
Yeah, no,
Kiki.
I was wrapping up. I thought you were. I thought she was asking Kiki to speak. This is.
Oh,
I don't. I understand. I need full sentences. There we go.
Words, Ben.
Yeah.
for a DM.
I'm bad at them.
Okay. So, I already have my rage up, so that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look at Carpathos and kind of give him that stupid, the villain grin that's like, haha, yeah, this shit's about to get real. I'm gonna reach my hand into my pack and I'm going to grab my, where is it? It is my potion of necrotic resistance, just in case, and I'm gonna
How
down
dare
it.
you. Perfect. That's an action.
Yep.
Perfect.
And
You
that's
down
it.
that.
Because he looks like the type that might be wanting to do that to us.
That's
And
perfect.
it lasts
I think
for an hour.
Reed, I hate asking you this, but does that end her rage?
Technically, she's got until the end of her turn. She could take
She gets hit.
Yeah.
Or if your turn ends, you have attack action since then. So Kiki, you have a bonus action. You can take damage or deal damage, or you can do an attack. I don't think you have any of those.
Just for extra flavor, then, I will break the bottle after I drink it, and then I will just kind of take the piece of glass.
Just self-harm your way into keeping rage.
Yep.
Holy
I don't
shit.
care. I'll even take the 1 hit point or whatever. That's fine. But yeah, I do want to keep my rage.
Wow.
I'm gonna let you
Self-harm
have
to
it
keep
because
your
of the hit
rage.
point. This is normally this won't fly, but I'm impressed by the audacity of it this time. That I'm giving this. This is good.
I take a bite of the glass, but I think that's going a little too far.
Jesus.
But as long as it
Um,
still gets the point across to him that I mean business.
You
But I also want to keep my rage.
Outside. Am I good now, Kiki? Allie?
Yes.
Yes.
And outside, Chelsea is sitting on a stump, leaning up against one of the hills, and she goes, "What do you think's going on over there? Do you think they did it, or do you think they like died early? I don't think the Knucklevi. I had those imported. I don't know. Do you think that they're gonna make it work, or maybe they're gonna mess it up? Well, they can't really mess it up, given what it is. But I mean, they're Dragonlords. They'll come up with say something. The head of Yosfor falls off the body, and she goes, "Okay, I tried." And that's where we're gonna end this session.
Wow.
I don't know where I'm taking this character, but I like it. All right.
Wow. Lovely. What a great way to end it.
Thank you guys for the session. We'll wrap up the tomb next week, I think.
No,
There's
we're not.
some-
We're off one
Oh
week.
right, we're off next week because of reasons. I have called in a blood debt, but I will see you all September 16th. Right? Is that good?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Everyone
following.
See
of
you
you-
all then. Woohoo! Love you
Everyone
all
is-
later, especially you, Tammy's mom.
Yeah.
Tammy's mom, you're an MVP.
Bye.
Woo, bye.
She did the glass binding thing. She's 2 years old.